destroy you, and if you don't,
make sure.
I'll still destroy you.
I don't know. I'm in like weird focus too, but I don't feel like Mock G 1983. Thank you for gifted 5 subs, buddy. Roni, thank you for sharing 25 bits. Hey Wheezy, I'm not saying that it will amount to anything, but I found it very interesting that Cody pointed out Johnny Gargano last night and referred to him as that thing backstage. Something that Johnny has reposted. Has the Golden Boy pushed the seemingly unmovable? I would love that. And I love that you looked into, like, that you picked up on that in a way that you're like, just considering, you know, even if it's not, you know, even if it's a stretch, like the fact that you're even, I love that. That's a very me thing, Ron. Look at us. Look at us. We have a lot more in common than we realized.
The largest city in the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is Riyadh, the city that will host next
you go for some Johnny Gargano shenanigans. Can you imagine? It'd be so good.
Well, tonight, where it's over,
can you imagine if maybe it was Cody that like pushed for it too? Because, I mean, revival of fucking Johnny Gargano. Oh my God.
The stars are out here tonight, including Seth freaking Rollins on the left.
Oh, right. We should probably advertise this stream, huh?
They meet inside a steel cage.
We should probably, you know, let people know that we're here. Camera's out of focus, is picking up my hands. I need to change the focus settings.
Who earns an opportunity in a world title at SummerSlam? The absolute.
Okay, so when I have my hands up, it picks up that first. I need to change the.
It's about the United States Championship.
My blurry, like.
Something has to give. And the main event is for the undisputed WWE title. Sami Zayn is going to be a hometown favorite tonight. Looks to win a world title for the very first time in his illustrious career. But two men stand in his way.
The fact that my backlights aren't on, which doesn't help me either. Because my settings are set to like pick those up. It's harder in the daylight because my settings are set for not daylight. Oh my God. Blessed.
Triple threat match for the WWE title.
My phone's not in here. I
Welcome to
swear to God, I'm gonna smack a baby.
Welcome to Night of Champions.
We're in. We gotta plug that in though because it is. What's up, T-Mac? Hi.
It's all
yes. Everybody, hide your water bottles. Hide your water bottles, cause you never know when Sami Zayn's gonna roll through it. All right, YouTube, I'm pulling you up now. Hello, tubers. What's going on? We got Dan, Terrell, R10, Todd, Sands. Who else we got? Hello, hello. Welcome, baby ducks. You're hiding your water bottles and your coffee mug just in case. Honestly, better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. I need to put my headphones in, but I was gonna get too distracted if I didn't share any of my stream stuff yet. So let's get this going over on X Live for Night of Champions. Are we writing in all lowercase letters? You're damn right we are. All right. Wheezy, who are you rooting for at triple threat match? Cody Rhodes, Gunther, or Sami Zayn? You know, I think I'm rooting for Cody as a fan. As far as like conversations of being a person, a wrestling personality goes, I feel like I'm leaning. I would love an upset of like Sami or Gunther, but Sami really stands out. I can see it, especially being in Saudi. You know, all that rigmarole and wrestling dork logic. So we'll see. I gotta turn my lights on behind me. Hang on. M&Ms. Got my M&Ms.
You are looking live at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Sold out tonight. Over 18,000 WWE fans here tonight for Night of Champions. Hey everybody, Michael Cole, Corey Graves at ringside. What an honor to be with you today.
We are 5 weeks out from the biggest party of the summer, and SummerSlam itself begins to take shape tonight in Riyadh.
Indeed, because the winner of the Queen and King of the Ring tournaments will get a World Championship.
Disney Gamer, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Happy 6 months.
At SummerSlam.
Welcome in everybody as you are joining. Hello, baby ducks. Baby ducks. Oh, we're starting with King. Oh, all right. Someone goes, oh no. So if memory serves correct, everyone's like really thinking that Brock's gonna interfere. I'm gonna do that at the top of the show.
Come on, man.
How many matches are on this card? 4? 5? I don't even know. Big Slim Jimmy. That's a hell of a name. There's 6? Wow. Y'all realize if Liv Morgan wins, they're trying to unify the titles in the women's division? Not necessarily. You don't know that. Is that a possibility? Yeah. We don't know. No one mentioned anything. Last night with the War Raiders and R-Truth and Damien.
Corey, there's a lot of pressure on
Was that
Jey
title for
Uso
title?
tonight.
Like,
he has orders.
Unless it's DQ, like one of them would hold both titles.
To win this tournament, head over to SmackDown.
So I'm going to assume that
and take the WWE Championship from whoever holds it at the end of the night tonight.
Well, squaring off against the ruler is a daunting task, no matter who you are. But main event, Jey Uso has
look
shown
how happy
us
Jey is. He's definitely winning.
In the deepest waters, and
I'm
he
rooting
has
for
what
him.
it takes to make
I'm
it
rooting
to
for him.
the
You know
top
what? It's
of the
not
mountain.
easy.
That journey could begin again tonight in Riyadh.
It's not easy being at the helm of the internet. You know what I mean? Because it really doesn't make any, I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me that he was fucking babyface as hell. Brian, and everyone was rooting for him, and we upset at Royal Rumble, and la 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 la, and then just everyone decided, yeah, fuck Jey Uso. I'm like, for what?
Has been able to solve Oba Femi. Tonight, the onus is on Jey Uso to utilize his experience advantage, his big match experience, to get him to the King of the Ring crown and thereby SummerSlam.
To your point, Corey, Jey Uso.
The thing is, it's only the internet where the hate for him is real. Look at how the live crowds react to him. But I feel like it's like that with almost everything with wrestling, though. The hate is on the internet. I mean, it leaks out in person with people sometimes when you talk to them at shows. But for the most part, I mean, like, and I am able in person at the shows, dude. I'm able to talk everybody out of their shit every time. It's like when they're around somebody that doesn't cluck in the circle with them, suddenly they're able to change their mind. It's very interesting. I need to plug my phone in. All right. Oh, and I didn't tell Instagram you were here. Shit. They want it. Cute. Is Oba just gonna interrupt? Roni, I don't want it. Well, you're not there. I think in person, I'm still like, oh, okay, all right, let's get the show on the road. Come on, Jey, I love you, but Jesus Christ. Well, they kept that short. What was I gonna do? I gotta stop holding my hand. I don't know how to not hold my hand up like that. It gets the camera out of focus. I talk with my hands. Oh yeah, Instagram. My Adderall's not working, can you tell? That time. Ah!
Chocolate Labs? Oh.
If you ever want to know what my fucking algorithm is. Men talking about dogs. I never knew you took Adderall. I do. Yep. Changed my life. But I'm a woman, so my hormones fluctuate through the whole month, and when, like at certain times of the month, my Adderall is not as effective because of it. It's a very interesting thing to learn, but. It's definitely on the upswing. It's better than the last 2 days. And you can up your dose to like counteract it. I just choose not to. Okay, okay, I'll fucking tell people where you're at. They're loud. Look at that. No, look at that stage too. Who just said that? Sorry, Remy. You just gotta keep telling me. No Adderall. Or Adderall not working as well. Just keep badgering me. It's okay. I allow it today. You're allowed. But I'm doing it right now. Where's the... Oh, there it is.
Playing from Wheezy Desktop.
Shut up, Alexa. Yeah, quick with it. Everybody in the chat, tell me what you think's happening. What are we getting? Are we actually getting Brock? Do you think Jay's just going over clean? We think we're getting Oba Femi. Anybody have a fourth option? Obado. I think Watch Party's up. Let me know if it's not, Remy. Flow State? Jordy Griffin, thank you for that. Someone debut. I like an out of left field prediction. That right Ranger gear. Tommy Oliver, RIP JDF.
And his opponent.
That was my first crush. Tommy Oliver, by the way. White Ranger. That's very much my type in like a nutshell. It has been that way my whole life. I'm always dark hair, dark eyes. Obviously, I've married one. But like the long hair, oh my god. Native, let me tell you. And look, I married a dark hair, dark eyed Italian, so. Green or White Ranger? I don't want to have to pick. But probably green. I also love Tommy as the Black Ranger. Did you watch Dino Thunder? The IWC may hate on Jay. We need to talk about Power Rangers more. We need to just watch Power Rangers. The IWC may hate on Jay, but when he sells merch and gets reactions like he does, it makes sense for why he is the main event mix.
And in a matter of moments, we will crown
JDF was supposed to work GCW before he passed, Wheezy. I remember him making appearances at different shows and stuff. Yeah. Unfortunate. That is one of the few deaths. That is one of the few celebrity deaths that actually really, like, I felt like it gutted me. And mainly just because JDF was so forthcoming in like his appreciation for fans, and he fully embraced what it was that he did. And I think that he's such a testament to, you just never know what someone is going through. You just never know. So check on your people.
And here we
All
go.
right, here we go.
Oba Femi will toss Jey Uso into the corner to start things off. Corey, how can Jey win this match?
Just like this, stick and move. Don't stand in front of Oba for too long, because there's no way Jey can match the
Thank you for turning those 25 bits, by the way. It's just me, Unc.
And that right hand did not even
Sam's on a 50 stream streak, by the way.
Femi. It may have just angered him. And now a big shoulder tackle takes Jey down.
TMW, thank you for turning 25 bits. I absolutely would watch a Power Ranger season on stream that I've never seen before.
Well, man, it was a
I would even rewatch one that I have seen, but like I don't remember. Because like, there's a few that I don't remember.
And now hopes to earn a world title
a really popular one.
At SummerSlam. Wise move here by Jey Uso.
Why can't I think of
No doubt about it.
which one
In
it is?
that moment, Jey Uso saying, no way, I'm not going to stand here and take it, but
I watch
no
Space.
rest for the weary,
Watch
Jey.
Turbo.
Yeah, he may not
What's
have
after Space?
much of a choice. The man who destroyed Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
How long is Galaxy?
7 F5s before Brock could put him away.
Lost Galaxy, thank you.
Back at Clash in Italy.
Yeah. I don't
Now
remember a lot. I don't
Jey
like
Uso
remember Lost Galaxy.
Looks to take control and do what he does best.
Little bits and pieces.
Dive, drives Femi to the barricade.
Okay, we need to lock in, guys. I want to talk Power Rangers, but it's PLE night. We gotta pay attention.
Another suicide dive.
Let's not back down.
into the barricade again. Ribs first.
Oba feeling the effects. Just a few feet in front of our announcer.
Oh, Jey was looking for a trifecta, and Oba Femi caught him with a right.
Cole does keep mentioning
Right hand the size of a cinder block will turn most people's lights clean out. Jey Uso looks like he's on Dream Street.
And now the power game
Dream Street.
comes into play.
What you know about
As he
Dream Street,
drives
Corey?
The neck and shoulder of Uso into his knees.
Can you
This
hear
is what
the
Jey
music
had to avoid, getting
playing?
too close and into that zone of power for Oba Femi.
I respect the fact that Jey Uso
Announce.
was able to try to bring the fight to Oba in the early moments. It's a
Maybe I just
smart
need to turn it up
strategy.
for
We saw
myself.
that same strategy work out
Having a hard
well
time hearing
for
them.
Brock Lesnar. Unfortunately, Jey Uso does not possess the same physical abilities as the Beast incarnate.
Wicked whip into the corner by Oba Femi, who is now settled in, favoring his midsection after
He
the
should
number of
eat Jey
suicide
Uso
dives
alive.
into the
Are we
barricade
already?
by
Are you guys
Jey.
already pissed?
Here's
Because
where I caution
he's
Oba
getting
Femi
offense
not
in.
to become overconfident. Far be it from me to tell the
Oh,
ruler
shit, I
how
saw
to
the
do
clip
much
in
of
here.
anything. But this is main event Jey Uso.
Can I tell my
He's
employee
opposing
Paul to
tonight.
book an
The
Oba
same
victory
Jey
today?
Uso,
Yeah,
to your point
send him an
earlier,
email.
who marched into WrestleMania and did the unthinkable when he took
we're
out
part
the
of the
ring general.
Big
and won
Nose
the World
Anonymous
Heavyweight
Society.
Now Oba.
We meet once a month.
The ring again, whipped into the corner with authority. Jey collapses to his knees.
Time for
Now Oba
Stop!
Femi stalking his opponent.
Knock it off! You're gonna drag me back in.
Jey trying to use the ropes to get back to his feet, but he doesn't want to turn around.
That's another one I can rewatch because I
As Oba
don't like
Femi
remember it chronologically
grabs Uso by
how
the
it went.
throat, and Oba went for a choke slam. Jey Uso with a kick right to those injured ribs, and now an uppercut by Jey.
Here it comes, fall from grace.
And Jey Uso slips behind, and a kick right to the back of the head. So close for Oba.
I'm on Jey.
The veteran Jey Uso able to capitalize. Another kick to Oba Femi.
I hate that, like,
See the urgency in the eyes of main event
my
Jey
priority right
Uso.
now is to be like, just don't
Scrambling to
fuck
the top
anything up so that people
turnbuckle.
can't fucking.
Oba's down.
Uso splash.
It's a high
Jey.
splash.
Cover. Hooks the. Just like that, not even a 1 count.
Why is Uso getting
Oba
offense?
Femi, what a slam.
I can't see who made the chat, but here's the thing.
Jey kicks
Uso
out
could
at
get
two.
offense
That could've been
in
the
because he's
heartbreaker.
fast.
When you are Jey Uso and you
He's not
land
Brock
right on the
Lesnar.
money
I mean, he's
with
got
the
speed
Uso
on his
splash,
side.
The same move
He's
that has brought Jey so much success. And it
Go
is
with that.
shrugged off essentially, and you are choke slammed through the center of the ring. If you're Jey Uso, you got to.
Oba hasn't necessarily been able to get like a good hold on him. It's kind of like, oh, he's slippery. You can just keep.
This crowd is electric tonight in Riyadh. Over 18,000 for the finals of the King of the Ring tournament.
Some of the most passionate
Who is the
fans
creative behind this
anywhere
nonsense?
around the
Uma,
globe.
go outside.
And here comes Oba.
Just go outside.
Jey caught him with a kick. Jey Uso still in this thing.
At this point,
Another kick by Jey.
I like that ref.
Oba
He's
stunned
everywhere.
momentarily. A third. And Jey, oh, right into the ribs. Spear by Uso. Jey Uso taking advantage of the
on,
injured
Jey.
midsection of Femi.
Come on, Jey.
And now Jey gonna go up top. Could this be his moment? Will he earn a SummerSlam championship opportunity? But I think Jey may have hurt himself.
I think it's
I
equal
think he
parts impact and exhaustion. Jey Uso has had his foot on the gas pedal for the last several minutes. Caught all of
Did you want
Uso's
Oba versus
splash,
Keys
but
too?
upon landing, may have
You know,
damaged his own
I'm
ribs.
one of those people.
Saw the official checking with
I
Jey
take
Uso,
whatever
but
is
not
given.
even
I
going to
try
cover.
not
But Jey
to
Uso
dwell too much on what it
looks
is that
like
I
he's gonna go
want.
back to the well yet again. Top
Didn't
rope by
get rid of
Jey.
any like kind of
Uso
disappointment. I don't like to
splash.
write the
This
story
time
before I'm
cover
told it.
To win the King of the Ring, Femi kicks out at 2, and now Jey Uso's thinking, what the hell do I have to do
I
to
love
put
being
Femi
invisible.
away?
And Jey's got to realize he's got Oba wounded.
You guys, I can't read every single comment that comes up. I'm also trying to watch a match. Please do not take that personally, and please do not try to get me or make me feel bad. That's not a really nice thing to do.
I'm not counting those 7 F5s by Brock Lesnar. That was a different plane.
John Leo 92, thank you for subscribing. The Gurks, thank you for the reset with Prime. How are you doing?
Sleeper hold by Jey.
And this is how Jey won the world title against Gunther at WrestleMania.
That's a good callback.
Jey Uso going
yeah,
back
remember
to
that part. Jey beat Gunther.
That sleeper hold is cinched in deep with the body lock applied. Oba could be in big trouble.
Can you imagine if Jey Uso can tap out Oba Femi tonight?
Look at that shot, though. Look at that shot, though. Look at that shot, though. Look at him fighting. Getting wild. Getting wild. Remember who the fuck you are, Oba. What are you doing?
Femi trying to make it back to his feet, and he does. And Oba Femi, just like that, tosses Jey halfway across the ring. But another kick by Uso. And
I'm not going to stop talking. No. This is my job, and it protects me from copyright also. If you would like to watch the show in its entirety, you have to either find someone that's bootlegging it or subscribe to ESPN Unlimited or whatever the fuck, okay? Mwah! I love you all very much, but I'm not going to let you fucking... No. Someone needs to tell you.
Look at the ferocity in the eyes of the ruler.
Oba with Jey up. Fall for place. Here's the cover.
If it,
the ruler.
Oh! Quit telling me that I don't know wrestling or that I just leave me alone. I've been saying no Brock interference since the tournament started. Does that mean he's not going to show up right now? No, but I've been saying I really didn't think that that was going to happen. I thought that that would probably diminish like Brock's credibility of like, oh, he's scared. He has to come and like make it so that
you know, I say King Oba is headed to Minnesota. But kudos to Oba's opponent, main event, Jey Uso, who brought his A game tonight. Jey Uso, to his credit, would empty the clip against the bigger, stronger Oba Femi. After the second Uso splash connected, Jey began to get desperate, would cinch in the sleeper hold.
This is so funny to see her get into wrestling. Murray, you've been here since day one.
Oba Femi would sit up and once again utilize his super.
Thank God, but it could have just happened in 2:15 seconds rather than 10 minutes. Sam, you roll up in here every day saying that you want more wrestling, and now you're bitching that it was longer than 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
And Oba Femi,
Murray's mom's watching. Oops. I'll try to cuss less. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Murray mom.
The meteoric rise of Oba Femi continues.
The ruler.
SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis.
I am having a blast. It's amazing what some fresh air of focusing on yourself, reading some books, going to therapy, and eating some M&Ms will do for you. I enjoy your company. I like talking to you guys too. Makes me happy.
You are now the 2026 King of the Ring.
It feels so good to go from a ruler to being the king. Jey Uso did not understand what he was up against tonight. He thought he was just fighting one man. You might be able to beat one man, but you can't beat fate. And you can't beat destiny. And most importantly, you can't beat me. Because I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb, the mountain that you cannot conquer, the one of one, the beast slayer, the one, the chosen one,
the
king of the ring, Oba Femi!
So now the question is, who will Oba Femi choose to face for a world title opportunity at SummerSlam?
My mom said it doesn't matter. Nobody is beating Oba.
will it be the winner?
How old's your mom?
of
80 something? I'm
match
fucking hell
for the
yeah.
WWE
Hell
Championship?
yeah.
Maybe we'll find
She
out
knows what's
Monday
up.
night on
Mama knows what's
Raw
up.
in Atlantic City. But once again, Corey, congratulations to the king.
WWE Universe.
Murray's ma.
behold,
Murray's ma. Murray's ma. Murray's ma.
2026 King of the Ring.
T-Mac's not happy.
Well, Oba Femi
Oh
joins an illustrious
no.
group over
No,
the
but a
years,
9
12 Hall of
win.
Famers, 11
Aw,
world
T-Mac.
champions.
It's gonna be
And coming up
okay.
next, IYO SKY, Liv
Cheer for the
Morgan,
ruler.
who
Be happy for the
will
ruler.
be queen.
Come on now. I thought that was a great opener. No interference. No shenanigans.
Stop when the show ends. Your mind
Hot dog. Hot dog.
You'll gain access to premium content you can't see anywhere else. From
Clean as a dandy, clean as a whistle.
Exclusive programming of your
Boy,
favorite superstars,
love it.
Club WWE
She just said, I think he
expands
could
the
have beat
horizons
Hogan
of
back in the day. Probably the only other wrestler she knows
An
by
entire
name.
network of premium content
I love that. That's
just for
adorable.
you.
That's adorable. That's adorable.
on Club WWE.
Yeah, he'd whoop Hogan's ass just on
any
principle
plumbing
alone.
problem, big or small,
Beat his ass.
All Peterman brothers will fix
great.
it all. Our friendly certified plumbing techs will take great
Someone
care
said
of
sorry,
your
but that
home.
promo
We
was
know
Austin
surprise plumbing
316
issues
level.
can be
I understand.
stressful.
I can
So
see
let
that.
Peterman handle it. Just visit
I'm not the ruler.
petermanplumbing.com to schedule.
Not only the ruler. I am king.
What if you can ask America a question? What would you ask? Can you predict the future?
Ooh. No Brock, I'm surprised. I just love when I don't look like I'm full of shit. It's so invigorating. Roni Mac, thank you for cheering 25 bits. Sam needs to learn if Oba can beat Brock Lesnar in under 5 minutes, but can't beat Jey Uso in under 5 minutes. Something is badly wrong.
Driving conscious, and I was in a different dimension.
I'm trying to.
Going.
How are y'all feeling about that first one? Legit question. We know the women have to be covered up, but does WWE have to edit the women's entrance videos or montages for matches that show on the screens in the arena when in Saudi? I'm not sure. Rami, do you know the answer to that? Yes. I figured.
Retired. What's this? Travel prices are out of control. Get time to
Sounds like somebody in the peanut
world.
gallery thinks they know wrestling better than WWE. You have to keep Jey somewhat strong, so having him have a competition match with Oba is fine.
No one deals more deals than Priceline.
The student has become the negotiator.
It was the right way to build Oba versus Brock.
Odysseus.
Brock has power, Jey has speed.
Who's looking after your
Yeah, we're all cooking here. We're all cooking here. T-Mac, thank you for sharing 25 bits. So will we get Club WWE before GTA? We've got till November. Probably.
Do you want to get home?
They don't do actual videos on the Tron for most superstars, so I don't think that would be a problem. I thought Jey came over really strong. If they had squashed him, it would have damaged him a lot. Right. Well, someone earlier said something like, why would you let Jey go this far in the tournament then? Well, one, to build, I think that builds his credibility back up then. I mean, remember, I think it's a cool arc of, for me personally, and these are the things that you pick up on and watch that aren't like told to you, okay? Because not everything that happens is something that's gonna get told to you. It has to be interpreted or whatever the fuck. Remember how downtrodden Jey was, like getting back with Jimmy, and he was really frustrated, and you could see like the anguish on his face, and then you see him like trying really hard, and you see him now like back with Roman, and he's like, he's all tweaking out, and he's got this purpose, and it makes me wonder how in with Roman he is, like how in Bloodline he actually is. You know, he's really, I think, focused on himself, and he's building up his own confidence, and you can see the confidence change. You can see him looking stronger, looking better, talking better, not, you know, tweaking as much, not like getting as angry with what things people are saying. He's able to just like have a rebuttal back to it, like with Gunther last night. Those are the things that I pay attention to when it comes to Jey and the growth there. And now he gets to, yeah, he lost to Oba Femi, but he put on a hell of a showing against Oba Femi, made it to the the King of the Ring finals. Now he gets to go back to the Bloodline and have to deal with all the like the power struggle there. And I think that we're gonna probably end up getting some tension in the Bloodline with Roman, because it's being pointed out now. Finally, it's being pointed out now. Hey, Roman's kind of been an asshole, huh? Roman's really just kind of using everybody, huh? I think that's gonna come to a head. And like the castle side of Jimmy at the moment also. Jimmy having to clean up everybody else's messes and being like the good soldier. I think he's gonna get tired of that. I think we very well could get a Jey and Jimmy redo. I think we could get more Bloodline Civil War. And I know that upsets a lot of people in a lot of ways, but I don't feel like it's exactly the same as it was before. I feel like there's always a change in it currently. But to each their own.
At SummerSlam in moments, we're going to find out who the queen of the ring will be. SummerSlam 5 weeks from tonight.
Bree1306, thank you for cheering 100 bits. The question is now, who is Roman's opponent at SummerSlam if Oba chooses Cody? To be seen. Not sure.
But before we get to SummerSlam, we have a lot of work to do here tonight. This is Night of Champions. We are in the capital city.
You got Solo alone, Jacob towing the line for Roman now. Jimmy could be the one to try to break people away from Roman. I could see it too, but I also don't totally believe, like, for some reason, I'm questioning the loyalty of pretty much everybody in the Bloodline. Like, I don't feel like Jacob's heart is in it. I don't feel like... Even in Saudi.
I had a run-in with him earlier on the Countdown show.
Hello, Riyadhausen! It is I, Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. And it is Danhausen's first time here. And it has been quite wonderful.
Wonderful. Sorry.
That's right. Danhausen's been very excited to continue his experiments because recently he's come into a substantial amount of human monies. And with that,
Olivia! Olivia, what are you doing? Ooh, the fit!
Speaking of money, you owe the Judgment Day a whole lot of money. And if you don't find a way to get it back, a lot of bad things are gonna happen to you. Do you
Bad things happen to me. You are cursed.
First of all, I don't know what money you're talking about. Second of all, the only person who's in trouble is you, Liv Morgan, because you are cursed.
You're done. You're done. You're cooked. Oh, she got him good.
We deserved it. Well, that didn't help matters. Poor Liv has been cursed.
Go towards the temple, Liv. Shit. Oh my God.
And Dirty Dom.
Don't tell me you're still buying into all that stuff, Cole.
Following is the final of the Queen of the Ring tournament, in which the winner will earn a championship match in a main event at SummerSlam. Introducing first.
She's cursed. What's gonna happen?
New Jersey, representing the Judgment Day. She is the Women's World Champion.
Liv is losing. Oh well.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan won a fatal four-way and then faced Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, but everyone, it just.
Moments prior to this
I need to not focus on it. We're not going to.
By Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Meechin, but the Queen
they are doing these matches back to back. Yeah.
But Liv Morgan would waste no time taking advantage of the situation and actually force Charlotte Flair to tap out via submission.
Yeah, Liv Morgan using the submission for one of the first times in her career. The evolution of a
There's
champion.
only a half an
Well,
hour,
tickets
only
are
a
now
half an
available
hour
for
left.
Superboxing
What?
9 live from the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Don't miss Edgar Berlanga versus Stephen Butler in a night of world-class boxing action.
What if the universe had it set for Liv to lose, so Dan cursing her reverses it and she wins? I don't really think that that's how that works.
WWE Superstar, World
It's not like an
Champion Liv
opposite
Morgan
day kind
and
of
other
thing.
Combat sports stars. Get your tickets and VIP packages now at Ticketmaster.com.
I mean, I don't know the rules of cursing, but a curse is technically a bad thing, so. Oh, these are the matches live on ESPN. Gotcha. So they feel free. Well, free, whatever. I love the fits.
From Tokyo,
I mean, from the last few years, every year that they go back,
Thank you
they're
for
so
joining us
good.
on ESPN in the States tonight.
I am
We've already
scared to
crowned the
upload
king
any
of the ring.
clips.
Now we look to crown
I'm a
the
little
queen of the ring, the winner,
frightened.
to get an opportunity
I will not lie to you.
of their choosing at SummerSlam.
I'm a
which
bit
is unique now,
frightened.
Corey, because if Liv
I
Morgan
really
wins,
don't
then
want to
she was on the
lose
top
my
of the WWE champion at
Instagram.
SummerSlam.
I might upload one of these on TikTok first, even though I stopped uploading on TikTok again because TikTok makes me feel like shit.
Greatest women's champion of all time.
Boom, boom, boom. This has the opportunity to be outstanding. I agree.
Remove all doubt in Minnesota at SummerSlam.
For real, this is so goated. RPC vibes. It's actually pretty cool to see the evolution of Saudi gear for the women from the simple bodysuits with oversized t-shirts to now. Agreed. Yeah. I mean, I think it was such a, you know, they didn't know what to do at first, and they've just leaned into it a little more, and I think,
we'll see later on tonight, Jade Cargill.
fuck you, Liv.
Look at the confidence oozing from Liv Morgan. Before the
I do
opening
like the
bell.
idea of Judgment Day versus Dan and his subjects. He's just taking them all out one by one. He's like creating an army.
She won the first ever Crown Jewel Championship a couple of years
Danhausen's
ago.
weaved into
Just this past
like
January,
everything at the
here in
moment.
Riyadh, Liv Morgan went on to win the Royal Rumble, which allowed her to move on
The
to
Royal Rumble.
WrestleMania.
Are you saying there's something of a home field advantage tonight for Liv Morgan?
Could be.
GG, that was a
Not sure
clean
the
play.
Saudi crowd feels that way, but again, Liv Morgan very successful here. And another note that could help.
I remember
Liv Morgan
Natalya
as
and
well,
Nia wearing
Corey,
black turtlenecks and pants in the first ones there.
She is
Yeah,
2-0.
that's all I remember. I remember just like black bodysuits, and that was it.
matches versus IYO SKY
Schmitty
in
46,
her
Schmitty, Schmitty, you're Jaegerman Jensen. He was #1. Sorry. Thank you for subscribing with Prime over on Twitch. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for all of your subscriptions tonight and for hanging out with me. Appreciate you very much. This is Afternoon of Champions with WheezyBlonde. All right.
It does sound like IYO SKY.
Let's
may
do
be
it.
the
Let's do it.
favorite tonight in Riyadh.
Sit the
Liv,
fuck
no
down. I'm
stranger
sorry.
to hostile environments.
Sit the fuck down.
Liv Morgan, a
You're only
former
second match in,
WWE champion,
motherfuckers.
again, the
I'm sorry.
current World champion. 3 times
Foxy
she's been a
Grandpa.
world champ. IYO SKY, a 2-time world champion in her career.
And also forgot perhaps Liv's most important accolade. She's a güerita. Notice she's repping Daddy Dom with her gear tonight.
Well, both
Shut
of
up,
these
Corey.
women, former Money in the Bank contract winners as well. And if you're IYO SKY, how do you knock off the champ tonight?
Weezy, do you have a take on why all the past King of the Rings almost never put on the crown, but the queens do? Not even a little bit. Not for real, the stream is so good, GG. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Keep doing what you're
I
doing.
love y'all. Thank you for saying nice things. Stop it, you're gonna make me blush. We gotta pay attention.
That's the difference between
Am I a pretty girl? Well, you're beautiful.
to add new wrinkles to your game.
IYO SKY also
Stop.
been very successful here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Nice hip toss by IYO. Sort of a feeling out
Oh,
process
look.
early
The
on,
Gurks,
and
thank you for gifting a sub. Jason1234, thank you for subscribing with Prime as
And
well.
Liv now takes IYO down with a
Roni, thank you for cheering 25 bits. I'm interested to see just how far Danhausen's curse to Liv will extend. Will she be caught talking trash about Roxanne and or Raquel?
Don't you think a lot of Liv?
That's got to
You might
happen at
end
some
up the
point.
same way as Danhausen. You don't watch your tongue.
She's got to piss
and
one
a
of them off.
Running knee by Morgan drops IYO SKY.
And this is the ruthlessness of Liv Morgan.
Where
It's
does the
taken her to
curse?
the top of the mountain.
And that boot right into the throat of IYO SKY.
Where does it play? And this is the content I subscribe for. Thank you, guys. Oh my God, you guys are so nice.
Whatever the situation
It's so
calls for,
nice. What's going on
Liv
over
is
on the
willing
tube?
to do it.
Tube, how you
By
doing?
hook or by crook, by any means necessary, hanging on to the Women's World Championship.
IYO SKY now showing off a bit and takes
Because the crowns don't fit the men's heads.
And IYO with a basement drop kick, and now SKY
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to put out into the universe that men have big heads.
Man, what an atmosphere here tonight.
Shut up.
Every time we make the trip,
Shut up.
Saudi Arabia gets a little louder, a little more passionate, a little more exciting.
What's it going to sound like for next year's WrestleMania?
I can only imagine. The hospitality has been off the charts.
Unless you're JD.
American breakfast they serve in the
JD could wear the crown.
I sure
Maybe.
do.
And now IYO SKY has
No.
Liv Morgan
No,
right
backwards. He has a big head.
Wants her. And IYO now through the second row. Went for the sunset flip bomb. Liv able to hold on. And Morgan now stomping away on IYO.
Are we getting botted?
Again, tremendous instinct by Morgan.
No. No way.
She knocked off Stephanie McCurr back in WrestleMania to win the women's championship and knocked down by IYO.
Aw. Aw.
Aw. With the fans here in Saudi Arabia, but the genius in the sky better be careful.
What you doing?
IYO on the barricade, measuring Liv. Cross body takes Morgan down. IYO's such a joy to watch.
Wheezy, when it comes to security measures in WWE arenas, are there security men walking all over the crowd in the U.S.? No. No.
Our officials count.
There's the security that works for the arena, and they pretty much just stand like down at the tops and bottoms of the stairs in the arena. And then there's WWE's team. The only one I ever recognize is the bald guy. I don't know his name. But they're the ones that like walk with. Jeez, kick her in the stomach.
Paul, can you imagine what WWE
They like
could look like after
watch for people that would be jumping barricades or anything to happen on the floor, and they follow the talent like in public too. Like Cody always has the bald guy with him when he does events and stuff.
Show a little bit of respect, okay?
I was giving that guy. The only reason I remember know him, I was giving him shit when I went to the Street Fighter trailer viewing party, because you had to get an elevator to go up, and they were keeping us from getting in the elevator so that Cody could come through, and then he was taking too long, so the WWE guy was like, I'll take you up, come on. I'm like, okay, cool, thank you.
Just hanging IYO out to dry.
Well, that's been one of her MOs, Corey. Liv rarely shows panic in the ring. Thinks very highly of herself.
Are they chanting you sucked her?
Now, face first goes IYO. Into the cover for the queen of the ring, and IYO kicks at it too. And now Liv will mount IYO and pound away.
This could be the difference maker. Notice how
I think we have bots too. No. Yeah, I am. How?
And another
I clocked it after like the third one. I'm like, wait a minute.
Motion or movement from the women's world champion.
What do we do about that?
Again, the winner of the matchup.
What do we do about that? What do we do about that?
Heads to SummerSlam in 5 weeks in Minnesota with an opportunity at a championship.
No, Cole's mic has been off for sure.
Nice.
Dude, I never posted on Instagram.
And we've seen this before, paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. The three amigos to be delivered here by Morgan.
Weird.
Delivers a third. And Liv Morgan now firmly in control.
What do we do? What do we do? How did... Am I gonna get in trouble?
Oh!
Am I gonna get in trouble?
And again, a cover by Liv. And again, IYO fights to stay in this.
It's just a veteran strategy after almost every offensive.
Can I tell Corey Graves to stop being a suck-up?
She probably isn't going to win in that moment, but every time you cover your opponent, you force them to exert extra energy to kick out and keep the match going.
And I was not expecting this. I did not expect Liv to control the majority of this matchup thus far.
That's because you're an IYO SKY fanboy, and that's okay.
I feel like the microphones have been off like the last few. I never posted that we were here on Instagram, and I meant to.
And create some separation, but Liv, oh, nice takedown. That snapmare by IYO SKY, and a kick to the back of the knee, the hamstring.
It's a smart strategy by Morgan. Targeting the leg.
Did Danhausen curse us? Maybe. Oh my God.
Takes the opportunity for IYO, who loves to fly, out of the playbook. And
they're giving him time too.
Drop behind.
Okay.
And the referee warning Liv, stay away from the hair.
Morgan right under the chest. IYO lining
And another
up.
point too is like,
And
will
IYO
the
now with a
curse?
missile drop kick, but got caught by Morgan. And Liv Morgan now stomping away at IYO SKY.
Michael Cole,
Morgan
your
now
mic
looking
is
to turn
distorting.
IYO over with his Boston Crab submission.
And this is what beat Charlotte Flair.
I feel like I'm watching an indie. I feel like I'm watching an indie show right now.
Into a stomp.
Morgan got a bit overzealous and it cost her big time.
Which mine is adjusted so it won't do that, but.
Maximum efficacy. Take another look at this as
Audio.
Liv leads back. IYO is able to scoot out the back door and deliver a double stomp.
And that's great scouting by IYO SKY. You had to believe she went back and watched tape. She realized Liv put this new wrinkle.
Who do I think will win? Man, I don't know. I don't know. They must be adjusting him. His gain is too high. Are you listening to me? Now they turned him down.
Back elbow by IYO SKY.
Who's listening?
And IYO now. Oh, sends Liv face first. And now IYO looking to build a bit of momentum. Reversal now into the corner. IYO quickly back out to the apron. There's that tremendous balance of IYO SKY and the quickness as well.
Tearing the
All
arm
right,
of Liv Morgan
all right,
across
come on.
the top rope. IYO
Come
now
on.
perched up top.
Missile drop kick again. Drives Morgan back toward the ropes.
Come on, girl.
IYO trying to rally the fans here in Riyadh.
Oops.
IYO across the ring with a bullet train attack.
Michael Cole's microphone is about to explode any moment.
Cover by IYO. And an air fall as Morgan kicks out.
IYO can't allow herself to grow frustrated at this juncture in the matchup. The Genius needs to figure out another plan. Figure out another way to step back on the gas pedal and keep Morgan on the ropes.
IYO now hooking Liv. Liv, though, lands on her feet. And from behind, the backstabber by Morgan.
With the Timu mic. Yeah, they still can't fix it.
And that buys Liv a little bit of time to
Interesting.
regroup.
Such an unusual thing.
And these moments ever so valuable
for them.
In a matchup where the stakes are as high as they are tonight with Queen of the Ring on the line. Here comes Liv Morgan.
And Morgan runs into a right by Sky.
Cole sounds like he's in a COD lobby.
I think IYO may take flight.
Moonsault from the second rope.
Acai moonsault to the outside, made famous by legendary Ultimo Dragon. Taking down Liv Morgan. Could this be IYO's moment?
IYO looking to capitalize on
All
Liv,
right,
rolling her back into the ring.
all right. What we got here?
Another double underhook applied.
Oh, backbreaker, knee right to the spine.
Absolutely vicious.
Cover. Liv somehow kicks out, but a weaker kick out that time by Morgan.
It seems as though Liv Morgan beginning to fade as we look once again at the acai moonsault to the outside by IYO, followed up by this devastating backbreaker.
Yeah,
that took
so
a great deal
his
out of
mic
the
is
Women's World
peaking
Champion,
is what's
but
happening.
Morgan still fights on. This could do it.
IYO going up top. Morgan, though, back to her feet. Sends IYO out to the steps, and her knee.
I don't know if the cameras caught it, but IYO SKY attempted to catch herself on the top stair, and it may have actually done a great deal more harm than good for the Genius of the Sky.
Yeah, let's take another look, because it looked like her knee jammed on the steps here. Watch this.
Yeah, usually the sure-footed IYO got her feet underneath her. Unfortunately, again, there's no give there. Those are steel ring stairs. And now, like a shark that smells blood in the water, Liv beginning to feast.
Well, again, Liv salivating here.
W, Mr. Purple Haze. W, Brian, for nuking the bots as like fast as fuck boy. Thank you, dude.
Takes IYO down. Liv Morgan looking for the half crab. The same
Gurks is not a bot. Gurks is not a bot.
Liv's got it locked in now, and IYO's in trouble.
Don't play with fire.
IYO SKY a long way away from the ropes.
Liv has it cinched in deep.
Grasping her left forearm with her right
Don't get him when he's
hand.
locked in.
Gonna put extra pressure on the kneecap on the
I'll fan hammer
patella,
ya.
as well as the lower back of IYO SKY.
Trying to drag Liv toward the ropes, fingertips away for IYO SKY. She makes it, and now Liv drags her back to the center of the ring, and now she's got it in really tight. Almost a lion tamer type position here for Liv Morgan applied to IYO SKY.
Well, if IYO is the genius of the sky, we're about to start calling Liv the genius of the ground with this submission locked in. IYO's in all kinds of trouble.
Yeah, but IYO able to switch it around momentarily. Morgan, though, not letting go, and now she has to. But has the damage been done to IYO?
IYO spent a
Your mom
significant
cracks me
amount
up,
of time
Murray.
in the
Jesus,
submission from Liv Morgan.
Remember, IYO's bread and butter, the over the moonsault. Bad leg. Can she make it
Why
to the
was
top
my-
rope?
I'm not blurry right now, am I?
Buy herself some time to get the adrenaline flowing throughout her body.
Oh, right back to the knee.
Fight through the pain and how close. Answered back with a Shote uppercut.
And IYO angered now, but again the knee gives out. The knee gives out on IYO SKY.
Now Liv needs to strike.
IYO doesn't want to be there. Morgan. Oh!
Lights out!
Yeah, what a code breaker. That time to the face. And a kick out again. I thought she was going for oblivion.
What are we doing?
Let's take another look. I agree with you. It seemed as though oblivion was coming, which shows how skilled Liv is, able to call the audible and deliver a code breaker to IYO SKY.
Cody Rhodes. Why the fuck am I just randomly
Not yet.
stimming songs?
Uh-oh, went for oblivion
Forgive
that
me.
time, and IYO SKY moved out of harm's way. And now the shots to the back from IYO. And IYO still having problems planting on that knee.
I just gotta stop
Well, that's not gonna
pulling my hand up, but I like
change in the
using,
next several
I like
minutes,
talking with
perhaps
my
next few
hands.
days.
Take my strong hand.
She's at least got some strained
Sorry.
ligaments in the knees.
I still need to see
and
Scary
he's home,
Movie.
and again, the knee just
Is that out
collapsed.
on
That might have done
streaming
it.
yet?
The knee buckling as IYO hit the ring. And you hear her writhing in pain here. She could have suffered a serious injury there. And a knee from Morgan.
This could be the beginning of the end.
All
for
right,
IYO
we're getting to a
Sky's
point we
Queen
gotta
of the
come to a
Ring
conclusion
dreams.
here.
And IYO able to counter. And now it's Morgan in trouble toward the top rope.
Is IYO's footing gonna hold?
Yeah, high risk here. For IYO
No,
SKY.
no.
Wow! IYO SKY off the Spanish fly.
Just
She's got Liv right where she wants her. Over the moonsault. Cover. She's the queen of the ring. The queen of
no
the Sky.
shenanigans. Just she just loses.
Queen of the Ring, IYO SKY!
Corey, what a gutsy performance from IYO SKY tonight.
You are absolutely right in your assessment. Take nothing away from Liv Morgan, who was at the top of her game tonight, but IYO SKY was able to
Love it.
dig deep.
I love it. That's not what anybody thought.
Rip control of this match from the clutches of the Women's World Champion. First with the Spanish fly, driving all of the wind out of Liv Morgan's body. And
Now
Liv
that
struggles
was
to
great
recover
gameplay.
the
Jesus.
Over the moonsault. 3 seconds later.
Oh my god.
It's time to take your throne.
You wanted to
IYO.
live, but that was a great match. Oh my god.
An emotional
All right,
IYO
yo, what you
SKY
got, girl?
tonight as she becomes queen of the ring. The
Right,
crown
now we
being
gotta- yeah, we
presented
gotta see what
by
happens
SmackDown
between-
General Manager Aldis.
Everybody.
Let's head up to
Give the
violent
assist to
section with the
Danhausen,
winner.
right?
IYO SKY, how does it feel to be the 2026 Queen of the Ring?
Yes, I am the queen!
That ain't gonna fit you.
Liv,
Your head's too small.
I see you at SummerSlam!
Oh!
IYO SKY has made
Quick
her
with it.
choice. She'll face Morgan 5 weeks weeks at SummerSlam. Well, still to come tonight, the main event on the ESPN
Okay, she made it
with the
if
unlimited plan. It's the triple threat match for the WWE Championship.
Cute. Yeah, she already knew. She was like, hey, bitch, you. Oh, God.
You're the golden boy, right? Crossroads.
Oh, wait, is this the one that they showed us already?
Cody Rhodes retains.
All right, how we feel about the start of the show? Both King and Queen of the Ring matches. I love that there was no shenanigans. I love that those were just wrestling matches. Great. My only, you know, for some reason, the Queen of the Ring one, I felt like it went a little long. That's a very silly. It is a very silly critique of me, but that's me and my attention span. But hell yeah, loving it. Loving it, loving it.
Gunther, you're right.
Because now we can be open to shenanigans. I don't, because like King and Queen of the Ring, like, yeah, you have somebody win King and Queen of the Ring, but then it's like, but are they actually? Because this shit happened, and I hate that. Yeah, like, no. So how pissed is Liv that no one came out to help her? Well, that's very, you know what, I didn't even think about that. That's a very telling thing that they could weave in there too of, does that say stuff without saying anything?
Gunther, everything is set for your rematch with Cody next week. What we're waiting for now.
I can see the shenanigans in the world title match because it's triple threat, so no DQ. I can too, and that's honestly, that's where I would like it, because triple threat matches. If you're new to me, it's not that I don't like triple threat matches, but when they're for titles, there's just something about them where I'm like, okay, like what the fuck ever. All right, it almost sometimes it cheapens it a little. I don't feel that way about this one, but sometimes I can just get a little bit confused and bored with, okay, now these two, oh, we're gonna gang up on, you know, and I like when there's like another element added into it that makes it a little more exciting. So I like shenanigans and triple threats.
Fastest count in the history of wrestling, Sami. What the hell were you thinking out there?
I'm the official. I made the
triple threat matches are more fun and entertaining. I totally understand that. I totally understand. Like Sam said, 3-8 dances rule. It's so much fun. I totally understand where you're coming from with that. Like, they can be. They're hard for me to pay attention to. I miss things. There's too much to focus on at one time. It's almost like I like Rumbles, or not Rumbles, but like the Royal Rumble and like Battle Royals. I love them, but I miss a lot because there's so much going on. Same thing with like multi-man tag matches. Like tag matches in general, I sometimes have a hard time with, but when like they're a really fast-paced, like go one, I have a really hard time. If there's not a, was there a clip of him smacking a water bottle? Because if there wasn't, that's some bullshit.
You never will.
ADHD is speaking unrelatable, WheezyBlonde. That's a thing.
That main event is still to come tonight, but as we
I'm not making that shit up.
On ESPN,
there's too much going on. I can't pay attention.
The ESPN app with the unlimited plan. You're going to see these.
It's like when people are in the comments on some of my clips and they're like, she didn't even see this. And it's like, well, I'm also reading a chat too. Like, I'm talking to you guys, but also watching the show. So yeah, I'm going to miss stuff.
ESPN app with the unlimited plan.
Oh, here we go.
And Seth Rollins writing their final chapter.
No overbearing know-it-alls. Refreshing.
The confines of that mighty steel cage. It's next at Night of Champions.
I think the overbearing know-it-alls know that they can't rage bait me also, so they really don't have fun being here.
Warranties expire.
Blake, say it.
As soon as they do, cars are quitting on the job. It's like they're possessed.
Shut
up. Stop.
Oopsies.
Hey man, you got a little something there. And without protection, even simple repairs could cost you thousands. That's why there's Car Shield. Or don't get Car Shield and maybe get your car an exorcism instead.
I have to mute it. I don't want to hear it. Sorry. I don't feel like listening to the ad right now. I don't feel like it. I think the only good triple threat match to me was Randy Orton versus Batista versus Daniel Bryan. I'm trying to think of some that I really liked. King and Queen were free on ESPN. That's why they were first. Yeah. Johnny comes out and turns on Sami, story after is I got tired of hearing you being a good guy and complaining. The Hogan ads have returned. Are you guys? No. Are you? Wait, are you really? Wheezy, do you think Danhausen has been a success? Absolutely, I do. Absolutely. I don't know how anybody could have an argument otherwise. Is it really Hogan? Is it for the fucking documentary? That was like backlash. Backlash. Like, what the hell? That's crazy. Even have Bret Hart. What about the NXT triple threat match at Stand and Deliver with Oba Trick? I don't believe I don't really recall it. I don't really recall it. It's not one that stands out in my memory. 39 Sheamus, Drew, Gunther triple threat. That I remember. That I remember, and I did really fucking like that. That was a banger. I remember saying that after it happened too, being like, "Oh damn." It was kind of like one of my first real like immersions of Gunther too, and then like look at that arc from then to now. He's had a hell of a couple years. My dog's crying because my husband laid weed killer, so he can't go out there for a little while, and he is pissed. He is just pissed that dad is out there and he cannot be out there. Just big mad. Wheezy, you wish Batista versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 30 instead of Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar? No, I don't even know. I work in like a 3 month. I work in like a 3 month period. You know what I mean? Like I can go back about 3 months. Even that's a stretch. Any further than that, it is what it is. I'm not gonna fucking cycle through shoulda, coulda, wouldas of stuff that happened a long time ago. It's not fun for me. Makes my brain hurt. Makes my brain hurt. It be how I do. Pretty sure Sami will win. That's what I'm leaning towards, but you know, we shall see. We shall see, won't we? I wanted to see Sting versus Undertaker in WrestleMania 31. Can you hear him? Bozo Bean. Big sad. Big sad. Can you even imagine all the shit talking from all the other wrestlers, promoters, etc. at Hogan's funeral in whispered voices? No. No. Can you imagine just all the shit talking that happens? Well, I've been at that. I've heard it. That happens in between these people, and then they're like, right to their face. Hi. Life. You have a sneaky suspicion Gunther somehow pulls it out. I don't know why, but my instinct is pulling me that way. I'm so wide open. I'm so wide open to just any possibility with it. Like, I'm not stuck on anything. Mom's 2-0, and she's cheering for the unkept, homeless-looking guy, so Sami's winning. Murray's mom. Murray's mom. Murray's mom. Gunther needs to stop crying to get opportunities. He's turning into Drew McIntyre, bro. You took my opportunity. Sami Zayn, you screwed me. I don't have time for this, you know? He does. He is crying. You're right. You got a point. Cody wins for sure. I do love a match that we go into and everybody's not on the same page. I love it. There's so because anything at this, because right now anything makes sense. Any of them make sense at this point. With no shenanigans yet, you just know there's going to be some later, and maybe a big one. It might be big shenanigans too. If we haven't had any yet.
Get this, name on canvas is back at MSG. Don't miss your chance to purchase your personalized piece of history from the world's greatest arena. Visit WWEshop.com and keep an eye out for more events
being announced very soon.
Put the belt on Sami and let him be the smug yet coward champ till SummerSlam or Survivor Series. I would love it. I would. I would. It would make for just make for fun watching.
Weekend of August, and we now know
like,
the Queen of the Ring, IYO SKY, will challenge Liv Morgan
if
for the
anything,
world title. Who is Oba Femi?
We can be so terrible at capitalizing on things when they should be capitalized on, and this is another one of those moments where I just feel like you pull the trigger on Sami right now. Now is the time to do it. Now is the time to do it. I feel like this is like at its peak right now. Do it. And can you imagine if they do it and Kevin Owens comes and helps Sami win? And then we have Kevin Owens back? I don't know where that came from. It's probably not gonna happen, but like, dude, I would die.
Available now on all platforms.
I miss KO so much. I miss Kevin Owens so much. I feel like he would add so much to everything that's there right now.
Both competitors will be locked inside the cage.
David of Night, thank you for sharing 100 bits. Barbecue Lay's chips are so damn good. They are good.
Or escaping through the cage door, or climbing over the top.
Oh, Rollins in a cage match.
Touching the floor.
I feel like my Seth Rollins crush has been reignited. It's been years. It's like he stopped being a goof and now I'm like, ah, shit. Is KO still injured? That's the thing, we don't know. And I love that. New subscriber from Indiana? Oh, India. All right, fine. Fine. Saw some article claiming that if Sami won the title, it was the equivalent to David Arquette winning the WCW title in the downfall of WCW.
Introducing first from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 200.
It's so dramatic, but I just love the things that are out there right now. Yeah, if Sami Zayn wins, that's it's like David Arquette winning and WCW fucking crumbling. Come on now. Come on now. That's so dramatic.
It's about finally destroying his own creation. The final piece remaining in the vision.
Bronson Reed come back?
Before Seth
possible.
Rollins.
Yeah, possible. He's been he's been afoot. He's been active and afoot lately. So we'll see. Mom wants to know if with the fire and his logo, is that some occult satanic symbol? No, that's just his initials. It looks like Scooby-Doo. Remember the Scooby-Doo necklace? The collar? He doesn't wear the Scooby-Doo collar anymore. But he does have pokey shoulder pads. Sri Lanka, hello. Ruh-roh Rollins. I told her he used to be called the Monday Night Messiah. He did. I loved the Monday Night Messiah. That was a real turning point of a lot of things. I was very bored with Seth at that point, like right up until that point.
Well, Seth.
Oh, okay. Let's throw all the kendo sticks. There we go. Dan looks nervous.
It's all perfectly legal.
She said there's only one Messiah, so she's rooting for the other guy. That is the most mom thing I have ever heard in my life. I love it. You are right, Mom. Yes.
And this is how bitter this rivalry.
So Mom's for Braun? I don't know. She might find Braun a little satanic too. He comes out and he barks and he looks a little possessed. He starts tweaking and going. So I don't know. Some bad juju in this match. Let's hope they got light tubes. It makes me think of the Revolver show that we went to a while ago at this point. And one of the last matches was a death match, and they were yelling like at the crowd, "You guys want light tubes?" And everyone goes, "Yeah!" And Nate is next to me, and he goes, "No, no!" And I'm just dying because I also don't necessarily care for death matches, but I like watching other people watch them. Could I see the Shield reunion? It already happened. We already had it. We already did it. I don't think it's necessary. I think that time has passed. I don't think we would benefit from it whatsoever.
Rollins, a recipe for destruction.
They're all so far beyond and past that version of themselves. It wouldn't even make sense to throw them in a group together anymore. I don't feel very strongly about a lot of things. Like, I'm open to whatever, but I feel like... Do you think Seth wins here, honestly? This is another one that I could see either outcome. I'm leaning towards Seth. Definitely leaning towards Seth, but...
And Mr. Rollins is going to sit and wait.
Oh, he's sitting and waiting. Oh, hello. Very Britney Spears of him. You do some, pop off some choreography? Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? Sorry. Trouble, trouble. Oh, shit. Sheena Lee, thank you for sending a flower over on YouTube. Appreciate you.
And his opponent from
I like the gear.
weighing in at 250 pounds.
I like the gear. I like the gear.
Division.
Yeah, Rue. Golden Rue. Oh, I thought it was green. It is gold.
And yes, Braun Breaker
Must have been the lights.
is entering the ring alone tonight. There is no Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman has been out.
Braun easy. Seth needs to keep putting over the kid. No, I think the kid needs to keep proving his worth. I don't think he's there yet. I don't buy it yet. I don't buy it yet. I don't buy it yet. I have not been thoroughly convinced that like he's really like that bad motherfucker yet. I don't know.
Close the chapter. Close the book.
Since it's over at a good time today, what's the plans for tonight? I don't know.
And you saw the smile.
I don't know. Bots be sliding in your DMs.
That nasty dog
I feel like it's happening to a lot of people. What the hell's going on? Vex has been kind of absent recently. Honestly, I feel like that's just going to be a regular occurrence now, where when like everything's fine. Becky has a little one. She's a mama. I think it'll be a constant reoccurrence with everyone where they take a little time off and they come back. And I think that is well deserved and that they should do that for various different reasons. Yeah, because they travel. I mean, God, they travel on the road with their kid. That's hard.
The future of this industry. He's a weapon on his own.
So I'm sure she's probably. I doubt she's there. I'm sure she's probably at home. Who knows? But it's a long time to put a little one on a plane and adjust to a different time zone and all that. So Saudi Arabia has Home Depot too? Rami, a genuine question. In Saudi Arabia, do you have like American-based chains of things, or is it different? Like, you guys have your own like hardware stores and groceries, like stuff like that? I honestly have no idea. I know nothing about. I know very little about the country.
The 20-foot tall steel cage. Nowhere to run.
Hey Weezy, are Braun and Izzy still a thing? It's been a minute since she posted anything with them together. I don't talk about people's personal lives, but I don't think so. And that's all I'll say.
Two warriors staring across the line in the sand at one another.
We do have our own stores, but I'm very sure there's ones from overseas as well.
There's going to be no escape tonight. This is going to be settled via
Charles.
submission as Breaker and
Rollins
hammer away on one another.
Charles ain't scared of nothing, by the way.
The upper hand before Breaker buries a knee to the midsection of the architect. This all began last October, the night after Seth Rollins won the Crown Jewel Championship in Perth, Australia, when Braun Breaker turned his back on the
What is this
leader
seat off
of the
thing? Trouble,
visionary.
trouble. Thank you for the bless yous.
Nice takedown of Braun Breaker, and Rollins understands, Corey, that he needs to brawl tonight.
You can just hear Seth Rollins noises.
Rollins invited Braun Breaker into the vision in the first place because Seth has a healthy respect.
Charles has seen it all and stayed the same age the entire time. You ain't lying.
Whoa! Seth sees Braun as the future of this game.
German suplex.
Seth always loses. Why they take Seth for nothing? May as well leave.
And again. And let's be perfect.
I don't know where you're going with that, but just because someone loses does not mean that they're worthless or that they're not valued. Someone wins and someone loses. That's the name of the game, baby doll. That's how it works.
This is actually a second steel cage match, Corey, in the history.
As long as you're a valuable asset. And that's the thing about wrestling that I think a lot of people don't really grasp sometimes, is we get so caught up in like the way that we discuss it, is that you have to understand that wrestling is not always an all about me business. You would think that it is, right, in a way, but some of the most successful people view it as the business as a whole, and they're willing to do whatever it is to make sure that this whole machine is running well. Seth has talked about that before, where, like, especially working WWE with what they do and the company itself. It was like, it's not just him. He's not just worried about his paycheck and the money he's making. He also has to worry. He's also performing for, selling tickets for all of the crew, the people that set up, cameramen, production, social media team, everybody. It's a whole machine that runs. It's not all just about one person. And I think when you view things like that, changes the way you're perceived and how you do things. Look how long he's been there, and how many memorable things he's done.
That he actually had some backup for a change, right?
That certainly didn't hurt.
Chris Jericho is the same way.
Breaker now, measuring Rollins. Braun Breaker going to power Rollins up and just, slam it
Believe
back
it or not.
first into the steel chair. Cover by Braun Breaker and a kick out. And this is something you got into a little bit with your interview with Rollins and the danger that he knew he was in tonight.
Seth Rollins understands.
Same with the Hardys as well.
This isn't his
and it doesn't matter where they are.
Rollins has a lot of mileage
Cody
on
Rhodes
his
too.
body. Rollins has suffered and come back from some
because it applies whether you stay in the same company or not. Like, it doesn't matter if you're at TNA, AEW, like wherever you are, you want everyone to succeed everywhere. And I think that's a mature mindset, and that's the set of a good wrestler. If there's a wrestler in WWE or AEW that actually wants the downfall of either.
Rollins, a 6-time world champion, but he's been
Mox
manhandled thus far by Braun Breaker, who launches Rollins.
See, Mox knew at the time that he was there.
Breaker is so confident, the way he carries himself,
and look at how
around the ring.
He's helped shape AEW.
And I fully expect to see Seth try to get Breaker out of that mental comfort zone. Try to force Breaker.
Their artist corporations don't think that way, though. I know. Yeah.
And this time it's Rollins trying to send Breaker into
That'd be the most
cage.
frustrating part.
Rollins follows it up with a right. Now Breaker with a knee right to the nose. Rollins retaliates. Breaker went for a leapfrog.
I would love a collab like the Invasion with AEW and WWE to boost viewership of both brands, Wheezy. I don't think it would do. I personally feel it would do more harm than good. I think it would do more harm than good. We as fans right now are not mature enough to handle something like that. And AEW is not on the brink of closure. So no, there's just no reason. There's just no need for it. I understand like the want of it, but
I'm not sure if his verbal tactics are going to work on a guy like Breaker.
One thing I've learned, as long as I have known Seth,
these things with natural light always look better. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't turn the sun on. I mean, I have a light.
Will stay the course until he achieves the desired result.
That's if I turn my light off.
That, of course, all being predicated on whether or not Breaker's able to turn Seth's lights out first.
And Seth, though, again,
we can barely handle Forbidden Door. That's what I'm saying.
He's been there Dug down deep his entire career, knows how to get it done when everything's on the line. Couple of clotheslines. Breaker still on his feet. Rollins now full head of steam. And this one will take Breaker down. And Rollins starting to build momentum, starting to feel it here.
Seth certainly is at the moment. What stood out to me, Cole, was as Seth Rollins was hitting the ropes moments ago, he was favoring the small of his back already. That will not
Murray's mom, it's gonna be okay.
In the long term.
Oh, wow.
Kendo stick could help.
Uh-oh, she's gonna, uh-oh. He's hit, uh-oh. Murray's mom is not gonna be happy.
Just think about the months and months of anger and frustration coming out of the pores of Seth Rollins tonight. Into the cage goes Breaker.
Which TNA star would you love to see on Raw, SmackDown, or NXT? Any of them. The biggest thing is I want them to have a place. You know, it's like I would love to see anybody anywhere, but I want them to be utilized and I want to be interested in whatever they're involved in. BDE, obviously I would love to see BDE in WWE. Absolutely I would. And I think that he would fit great. I think he would be a great, and I'm not just saying that because he's my friend. I really think that he would be a good asset there. But there's so many people there that I would love to see.
Braun's skull against the cage.
Oh, and Rollins again. And Breaker just collapses.
I am not watching American Bash tomorrow, no. BDE on NXT could fit well. I agree.
What does it feel like to destroy
BDE in AEW? I don't know enough to know whether or not it would be good, but I would love to see him anywhere that he wants to be. Currently, I really enjoy him on TNA. I think he's doing great there. But
and now Rollins looking to bring tables.
He's a good worker. I think he would do well anywhere, and he's a sponge. He listens to people. He's a learner.
With setting up a table
and doesn't have a big head.
Cage, it takes a significant amount of time. While Rollins is building whatever his exactly on the other side of the ring.
I mean, I think
here comes Breaker, went for a spear. Rollins felt it.
I think Top Dollar would be a good asset to AEW.
Seth Rollins. And again, as Rollins said earlier, there's been no attempt at escape in this match yet, Corey. This is about a pound of flesh. Beating down your opponent.
This is a rivalry. This goes so much deeper than wins and losses.
I have so many cute secondhand stories I would like to tell you. I don't want to tell anyone else's stories.
Who drove the dagger into Rollins' back, ousting him from the Vision, and Seth has not.
But one involves BDE and AJ Styles.
Now looking to bury Breaker in a mound of chairs. Oh, Breaker, though. Breaker back to his feet. Rollins may find himself in trouble now.
Breaker flailing wildly. He caught Seth with one of the rights.
And the energy of this man, Braun Breaker. Intimidating as they come.
And Cole, a lot of times I would suggest Rollins take this.
Any wrestlers you think would fit pretty good in TNA that are currently looking for a home?
No disqualifications in this matchup. Breaker, though, up to the top rope. Frankensteiner
onto the steel chair.
I selfishly.
Rollins stays in it with a kick out.
They are staying pretty tame at the moment. They're slow, but it's very Seth. I feel like, and I feel like the last few that they've done, this is exactly what they've done. They've like slow built and then shit starts popping the fuck off.
The visionary with enough left to keep this one rolling.
One of the reasons you nicknamed him the unpredictable badass.
I think TNA has the bones to be much better. Like I was just thinking the New Day. Like I understand why people want New Day in AEW because of all the history that's there. That could be so good. But AEW's tag division is already decent. I think that they would be a really good asset to TNA because there's the bones of a good tag division there, but just not quite enough. Like I love the Righteous. The Righteous are so phenomenal. And I just don't feel like they have anybody that like matches their freak. I think the New Day would be great with that. Oh yeah, Creed ties to TNA. Yeah.
crazy old man, you know that?
You one crazy old man.
Freaking quit, can you? I'm gonna beat it out of you! I swear!
He called him old.
Ominous words from
Damn.
Breakker.
You are gonna regret ever.
No, yeah, I said New Day would fit perfectly in AEW. That's why I said. But the point that I was giving was what I just said about them fitting in TNA.
You are gonna die!
I started off with that, but.
Well, Rollins can't even defend himself.
Ooh, Loomis and Gacy in TNA. I could too. That's another. That would be another good, especially with the Righteous there. I'm all up on the. I love the Righteous.
Luckily, Seth moves out of harm's way.
Hey,
And
man.
now Rollins with a kick.
That would have ended Rollins' career if Breakker had connected. But Seth now
Yeah, Indy's there too.
chop down the powerhouse.
Well, Braun Breaker was right about one thing. Seth Rollins does not know how to quit.
Oh! Look at that
And now
placement.
it's Breakker
Uh-oh.
with a chair wrapped around his head.
Oh, I fell down.
Rollins in position. Spear!
Laid him flat.
Kick out. Rollins went for the stomp. Breakker hit the spear. Rollins kicks out. Breakker can't believe it.
Just when Rollins thought Braun Breakker was dead to rights, the unpredictable one delivers a spear from out of
Machine guns are
nowhere
absolutely going to
nearly cut
AEW.
the visionary clean in half.
It would get me to. That would get me to tune in. I will say. I mean, if you're gonna get me to watch AEW right now, pulling New Day there right now or Motor City would have me give it a chance at the moment.
All he needs to do is count the pinfall or be there for the submission. Anything
And again,
goes
I have to say,
inside the
we do
cage.
this every
No
stream,
one's
guys.
tried to
I don't
escape.
hate
This is
AEW.
about harming
I'm
your
just very
opponent,
selective with my time at the
putting them
moment.
out of their misery, ending this rivalry.
I cut back on the amount of wrestling I was watching because it was driving me nuts.
Breakker now placing Seth Rollins
He did.
on a table inside the ring.
Well, he's doing
R.I.P.
everything he can, Corey, to maim Rollins. Oh, no. Braun to the top rope. Rollins laying prone on the table.
Uh-oh.
And now perhaps Braun Breaker's
No,
gonna
he's up.
escape
Get up, Seth.
and rub some salt in the wounds.
You crazy. Are you going up? Oh my God.
Seth
Of course you are.
Rollins trying to play defense. And now both men high above the cage.
Rollins joining Breakker up top as a matter of self-preservation.
Remember, you fall off that, both feet hit the floor, you're going to win the match. Precarious situation, dangerous situation for both of these men.
Breakker going to the eyes.
Okay,
Smart
I
decision.
had to do a double take at the back of his, I call it a onesie, but his singlet, because I thought that the breakable, I thought that was 3 Ks in the breakable, and I was like, why are there 3 K? Why are there 3 Ks in breakable? It's 2 for Breakker. But I was like, hold on.
Seth going for the eyes again.
Who fucked that up?
Well, doing everything he can, self-preservation here.
I've had a heart attack. Okay.
Oh no, Braun in a terrible position here.
Oh my God. Oh, be careful. Jesus. It's fine. I just. Ah!
With a superplex from the top of the cage. Breakker
Oh!
bleeding from the eye.
Where you cut? Where you cut? How close to your eye you cut? How close are you cut to your eye?
An absolutely desperate Seth Rollins hanging on for dear life, ripping Braun Breakker from the top of the cage.
He's fine.
crashing through the
You don't know how
table.
where that.
But unfortunately for Seth, he didn't have enough energy in the moment to capitalize.
Both men are down. Breakker's been wounded.
Are you sure it's his
busted open.
cheek?
Seth Rollins now realizing this could be his chance, his opportunity. Breakker to his knees. Rollins. Oh, he went for the stomp and was intercepted again with a brutal clothesline.
Okay, it's higher up. That's crazy looking.
Crimson mask on this
Excuse me for worrying about people's eyes. Oh my God.
A torpedo-like spear.
Y'all are talking. You're all brushing it off real quick. Like, no.
Rollins does not quit.
I'm just making sure he's not gonna be blinded, all right? Damn.
Breaker looking around almost for some semblance of reassurance.
Have you guys ever had, my dad was in a car accident. My dad was in a car accident when he was a teenager, and he actually has a scar from it. The window, see, that could have been bad. That could have been bad, but it cut into his eye, and he almost lost his eye. So yeah,
so valuable having a Paul Heyman to calm the nerves of Braun Breaker, or an Austin Theory to let Braun know to keep putting in the work.
Breaker trying to figure out, what do I do now? How do I put Rollins away? I've tried everything in my arsenal. Now he says, now he wants to escape.
Guess he's no longer part of the Vision. Stop it. Uh-oh, okay. All right, we're getting the door open territory here. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending.
Breaker's almost there. Braun Breaker trying to survive. Rollins not going to allow it to happen.
Tricky.
Come on, Breaker! Finish the fight! Finish it! Be a man! Who are you? Find out who you are, you...
Oh, and using the cage to his advantage as Rollins was barking in his ear.
Rollins imploring Braun Breaker, find out who
Jesse
you
Ventura's
are.
getting
Finish
mad.
The fight. Will you just may get that...
Oh my God! Went for the spear! Into the table!
What are you doing? I can hear him. Goddamn you.
And a stop! Cover! Breaker kicks out! How the hell did Breaker kick out?
Whoo, doggy.
Now it's Rollins who's demoralized. It's Rollins who's questioning himself. It's Rollins trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Breaker away.
How what?
Almost a look of disbelief washing over the face.
One of the best, can I tell you one of the best things about this? This is when I don't mind when this kind of shit happens. The fact that he got cut open organically changes it entirely.
Braun trying to drag himself to his feet. Rollins again in position for a stop.
You're stopping him. What the?
Braun begging off. And what is Seth doing? Breaker looking for one last gasp, but an avalanche stop by Rollins. Rollins finally puts Breaker in the Vision behind him.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
That was like a...
You know, Corey, Seth Rollins
You got me.
Asked the question.
Give me a minute. That was...
Ready for this moment. I can say tonight, Braun Breaker indeed was. But at the end
you don't gotta.
Seth Rollins
I know you got me. Take me out.
with the win.
Next time. Oh, man.
Rollins himself, when he tells the tale, will recollect a trip to hell with Braun Breaker from the top of the cage.
That was
superplex. Still wasn't enough.
A hell that the
down. The unpredictable badass.
There was a beginning, a middle, and an end. That was a fucking story, motherfuckers. That was good. That was good. And no shenanigans. And no shenanigans. And not overplayed up. God, I love Seth Rollins. God, I love Seth Rollins. That made me like Braun a hell of a lot more. I feel like every match he is building his credibility with me, at least. But I feel like Braun's got to be introduced into some other layer of something to like keep getting him to next level. I don't feel like they're done in some way. And it could be.
To whatever the next mountain is he wants to climb.
It could be that they work together in some capacity. and then set up for something again way later.
Seeking his first world championship in 10 tries.
That like admission of defeat at the end.
Tonight. A triple threat.
Damn, I love that. Okay, that was so good.
WWE Championship at Night of Champions. And coming up next, the charismatic, the extremely popular
Mom
United States
taking
champion,
her man losing.
will defend the title.
No water bottles in sight. He should walk out with a water bottle.
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
He should walk out with a water bottle.
Champions.
Where's the wedding ring?
Why aren't you wearing it?
Did you sell it?
No, of course not.
It was a banger. It was so good. It was so good. I am very, believe it or not, I'm particular about wrestling matches. Sam, I know you're big on wrestling.
T-Mobile has the best
for
network.
me,
That's why there's no better place.
this is why I don't like to talk about it. For me, not every single wrestling match is a great match. Just because there is a long wrestling match or because they do a lot of spots in the wrestling match, it means complete dick to me. I think that's a huge reason why, like on this show, the Liv and IYO match really didn't connect with me that much. Like two people that have chemistry in the ring, it just changes everything entirely. And I think that's a thing that is sometimes really missing, like with Liv, and it's not a bad thing, but it is like what the in-ring psychology. And so I am particular about what I will say is like a banger of a match. Like I'm particular, and that's just my flavor. That's the way that I am. And that's the cool thing about wrestling, is that we all view it differently, and we all have different definitions of what we think, you know, is a good wrestling match. You know, they're putting it out for us, and then we get to pick it apart and consume it however we do. But I love that. That one resonated with me. That resonated with me on a level of another one. I always, because you know how I don't remember every match that ever happened either. Drew and Punk. Was that Hell in a Cell, or was it just a cage match? I see the specifics I don't remember, but the match in general. I do like the story the wrestlers tell. I do. But but that's my problem. It's not a problem, but that's very much, I'm an intellectual. So I think a lot deeper than surface level of athleticism, spots in the ring, all that kind of stuff. It's a blessing and a curse, because when it's good, it's good. When it's not, you're not being fed. So that was 2 years ago. Yeah. Because I thought it was the beginning of last year, and someone was like, no, that was 2024. And I was like, oh my God. What is time? What is time? Yeah, because it's such a, I hate the AEW lax storytelling, blah, blah, blah. Like, everyone is allowed to feel however they feel. Like, I'm not here to start the conversation between this company, this company, this. I cut the shit. I'm so over it. I'm talking just at this point, pro wrestling in general, no matter what it is. No matter what it is. If you want me to be critical, I can, of every single company. I just don't feel the need to. I like what I like what I don't like, and it has nothing to do with the company overall. It has to do with individual feuds, individual championships, where things are at. I just don't feel the need to beat a dead horse about it and tell you every single time. But I have to remember that there's new people cycling in that don't know like where I'm at with certain things, so I have to remember that too. I did mute the ads because I'm just tired of it. And they're kind of loud, dude. Ads are kind of loud. Oh my goodness. Agree, Weezy. Liv and IYO usually give a good show, but it seemed a bit underwritten, maybe. Maybe. I don't think it was a bad thing. You know, it's one of the things. I would also just like to remind everybody, you can say it till you're blue in the face back and forth with each other in the chat of how you feel, of like, there is storytelling there. There's not storytelling there. There's this, there's that. neither of you are gonna change your mind. You're not gonna convince the other person that they're right or wrong. Just saying. Like what you like, and it doesn't fucking matter if someone doesn't agree with you. It doesn't matter. Be a lot happier when you just live your truth, live the things that you like, and that's it.
John Cena says goodbye. A fan favorite returns, and the next generation of superstars rise to the occasion.
I'm just reaffirming my correctness. T-Mac, get the fuck out of here.
Season yet, heading into WrestleMania 42. WWE Unreal Season 3 premieres July 21st on Netflix.
Oh my God, someone gave an example. Who are you? NJP Wenjoyer?
This is the revolution.
Thank you for giving examples. I fucking love that. Oh my God. You like wrestling. I do really hate when people come through and they like shit all over something, but then like they don't give examples of like what is good, what's not good, or things that could be better. It's just kind of, it's almost like just like pissing in the wind. Like, give me a fucking example of something then if we're gonna have a conversation about it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Tomorrow you're going to AEW Forbidden Door. Have so much fun. How do you feel of TNA possibly adding another Knockouts title belt? I do not think they should do that. Is that actually happening, or are you just saying like, should they?
He is a tremendous in-ring competitor. He will be champion one day. The problem is the ego. It's the arrogance. It's the overconfidence.
I think WWE has been a prime example of sometimes, like, more titles isn't all, like, a few years ago, before any of the mid-card women's titles were introduced, I used to say all the time, if you need more titles in order to tell a story, you're a shitty storyteller, or you're a shitty writer. The OGs here will attest to that. I said it all the time, because people be like, oh, it's finally happening, we're getting mid-card women's titles, and I'm like, I don't think we're ready for that. I don't think we're ready for that. Like, they can't even, like, really get the women's division together enough to, like, have them featured and tell a story. And then we had that little period where it was like, oh, it's time, and they did it, and then it was like they dropped the ball.
Now he looks.
But just having two women's titles, it's like, okay, well, you have to remember you only have so much time allotted in a show. If you can't tell compelling enough stories with those titles, then you shouldn't have them. The tag titles right now, I think, are a good example of that. But I'm also always willing for redemption and for things to be given a chance. Look at the big ass trick. What? Yachty made it to Saudi.
His opponent,
no, the stage is
Grammy Award nominee Lil Yachty from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Trick Williams.
Yachty Arabia.
So let me ask you this, Michael Cole. You got an issue with the attitude of Ricky Saints. But Trick Williams, deservedly so, has got an ego as big as Saudi Arabia itself. But you don't have a problem with this guy.
Pay-per-view has been mid.
Well, because in any language, it still won't.
Go eat your Scooby-Doo gummies. Is it lunchtime? Is it? What time is it? It's 2:40. Nap time.
You know the origin of it all.
Make sure your homework's done for Monday, okay? Oh, no, it's summer. Shoot.
I saw us hanging out earlier today.
Is that how you hang out with Lil Yachty?
Go play your Roblox. That's gonna be my new one. Just go play Roblox.
The charismatic United States champion, Trick Williams.
Listen,
yeah, summer school kids. Get your homework done. Make sure you're rested.
Undeniable. When you talk about the it factor, Trick Williams is dripping.
We'd still be in summer school time, right?
Here's a very important stat, though, Corey.
It's end of June.
Trick Williams has never beat.
I think it'll be just about wrapping up.
Saints is undefeated against Trick Williams, and one of those matches he won was a last man standing match. Now, of course, that down in NXT. This is a completely different game.
This pay-per-view is mid. Rage bait used to be believable. I don't think it works anymore. I really don't think. I don't think it works on anybody anymore.
It's in the front of
I mean, at least anyone that's been doing this a hot minute. It's just kind of like, okay, bud, sure. Have a nice night. I need to go to the bathroom. I should have done that. I didn't. I was yapping during the commercials. I didn't even think. Shoot.
With the United States gold, and here we go. Ricky Saints wastes a little time. Bell rings. We're underway. Great strategy by Saints. Trick Williams isn't even out of his entrance jacket yet.
Oh my God, he still got the jacket on.
By the challenger who is hungry. Oh, but Williams will take Saints down, and Trick Williams ready to rock. Go.
Trick able to weather the early storm of his challenger. Now some serious knife-edge chops from the champion, rocking Saints back into the corner.
Ricky Saints, though, the absolute one. Sidesteps Trick Williams. If you're Saints, how do you win the title?
Stick with what you know. When it comes down to it, Saints does have a distinct experience advantage over Trick Williams. Ooh, Trick may be
Does he have a Scooby-Doo pendant?
Trick may have the WWE fans behind him, but Saints doesn't care about that. Saints can be
he's hyping up the crowd.
Even devious when the situation calls for it.
And listen, Ricky knows better not to get caught up in that.
Yachty just fit right in. I love his commitment to it. He just seems like a jolly fellow. I like him.
Ricky Saints.
He's got the charisma for it. I like it. And it's also not often that we get like actual managers anymore either, because Yachty's not a wrestler. Like just an entertainer manager. I think that's really cool. And it's a unique thing for the moment because no one else really has that for the most part.
Saints, as long as you claim to it, you'd realize that's exactly what Ricky's doing here.
Oh, and look at now, grabbing that wrapped up kendo stick.
Yachty fits in so well because you can tell he's a lifelong wrestling fan for sure.
Oh, and look at that. Oh.
You know better. No, he's gonna kick Yachty out. He didn't do it. He's innocent. Ricky, you bitch. Are you paying attention? That's a fair. Oh my God.
And little Yachty's gonna have to go back to the locker room.
Give Yachty everything. Give Yachty everything. I'm not even kidding. He's been fire. He's been, that was bullshit. By the way, you didn't see shit. You didn't see shit. The ref didn't even see shit. He wasn't paying attention. Watch my language. Hey, if you're gonna have me on volume, I can't watch my language for nobody. You know me. I can't censor myself.
If he wants to leave,
I try, but
this is what it's going to take.
And Saints, elbow and then a knee to the spine, working on the lower back of Trick Williams. And now Ricky Saints mounts and will pound away on Williams. What you saw earlier is the cerebral side of Ricky Saints. Man is so smart, great in-ring IQ, and it helped him there moments ago.
And it's unfortunate for Lil Yachty. Made the trip all the way here to Saudi Arabia and didn't even get to stay for the match. But this is what you're dealing with when it comes to Ricky Saints. Not only is this man a natural in the ring, he moves with incredible fluidity. Saints, to your point a moment ago, very, very cerebral. Ricky Saints, one of the smartest athletes in the game.
And he realized he had to do something to get Williams off his game so Saints could get the upper hand. And Ricky Saints has done just that.
She said it in jest. You do you.
And now Saints is taken over.
Guys, leave Murray's mom alone. We're just having fun.
Again, the United States Championship is on the line.
He's not genuinely being like, stop.
Saints hoping to keep his unblemished record against Williams.
It was a genius level tactic getting Lil Yachty.
I really should cut down.
Well done.
It's like every clip at this point, but I just don't care anymore.
To take his focus off of the task at hand. Trick no doubt entered this matchup with a game plan. But that game plan went out the window when Yachty was forced to take a hike.
And Ricky now going to send Williams into the corner.
Actually, should probably check my text messages.
And Saints to the second rope. And look at this. Saints showing off And this is what I'm talking about, Corey. Ricky's got to be careful. He can't be playing games out here with the likes of Williams.
I agree with you, Cole. But in certain instances, you've got to understand it. That was Ricky's way of establishing dominance.
You piece of shit.
Why did he go into the cover after that move on Williams?
Because Ricky's not ready to. Ricky acts when Ricky's ready to act. Again, this isn't Ricky's first time in a ring. This isn't Ricky's first time in a high-stakes matchup.
And Saints now launch, up over the top, sunset flip, shoulders down. Williams kicks it too. And Ricky Saints has been a step ahead of Trick Williams. Cover again by Saints for the title, and a kick out by the champ.
It's getting hot in here.
And Saints is gonna make sure he doesn't get frustrated.
The show has been flowing good.
I think we're seeing the exact opposite. In stark contrast to frustration, we are seeing Ricky executing his game plan, not getting frustrated, not getting flustered, and taking his time. That sort of patience in the middle of a fight takes years to learn, if ever.
And Saints has targeted the lower back of Trick Williams. And the attack is weakening
Okay,
Williams
Ricky.
as we speak.
And it's a classic strategy. You attack the lower
Okay,
back of
bud.
your opponent because it affects quite literally every aspect of their offensive game.
That snap suplex by Saints, and Trick Williams now breathing heavily, been physically assaulted by Saints. And again, it all turned around when Saints
Next week, yeah, next week for us, I believe, is in the 90s, like all week.
That changed the mindset of everything. It changed the momentum of everything.
Oh, no.
What was
Oh,
that
wait.
word you just used to describe
No,
Ricky Saints?
yeah, Monday, 92, 93, 95, 92,
Ingenious?
92, 90, 91. I
I want you to
live
say it
for it.
again.
I'm going to go sit outside and just
Digging deep
roast. That's
in
why I'm
that
trying to get
instance,
so much
able to
stuff
turn the
done so that
tides
I
for
can
the
just
moment.
lay in the sun.
Now both men
Love
trying
it.
to regroup here. Critical
Get my
moment in
tan
the
on.
match for the Men's
My
United
tummy is so
States
white.
Championship.
My legs are so white.
Trick trying to
And then my
regain
shoulders and
breath.
arms are tan.
Try to get a little bit more feeling in his lower body.
My
after
hands
the
are
attack
white.
To his lower back. And now Trick has his feet under him. This is what Ricky wanted to avoid.
And Trick starting to rally a bit here. Saints. sent
Hey,
across the
just so
ring.
you know, we
Williams
can
caught
all
him
complain
with
about
that
our
big
own
spin kick. And yet another one.
And this is what Ricky Saints wanted to
temperature
avoid.
living
Let Trick
existences.
get on a roll.
Face
We don't
first
have to
goes
fucking
Saints.
one up
Kick up
on,
by
oh, well, it's hotter
Williams.
here. Why are you complaining? Everybody can complain. Because it's fucking hot. All right? It ain't a comp. We don't need to have a competition over fucking weather. Knock it off.
Rick Williams.
Ugh.
Flat
Shane, hey, Weezy, I'm a
Ricky.
big fan of your honest takes and what you do. It's wonderful seeing other women enjoying wrestling. Girl power!
What's Trick thinking here?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, very unique.
Little bookend.
You get your gardening in a sports bra that'll get your tummy tan. I wear a bathing suit top. It just hasn't been nice out.
Booker T.
Let's take a look at this. Williams flexing a little power, ripping Saints off of the mat.
And that
before
is
driving
just
through
like
it.
gardening. Like, I wasn't going to wear like anything that exposed a lot of skin when I was actually digging stuff up because of like bugs and rocks and
And Williams, caught up on the top rope.
poison
Ricky
ivy,
Saints
you
looking
know.
to take advantage from the second rope clothesline will knock Williams down.
I am streaming Raw this week, yes.
Saints looking for something big. That could do it. We may have a new champion,
Off the
Cole.
neck breaker. Cover. Williams stays alive.
Roni Max 7, thank you for cheering 25 bits. You guys are gonna kill me. Just thought that I dropped this message to crush poor superfan Sam's heart, but Ricky Saints was never TNT champion. He was a former FTW champion.
This is where the
I don't have a
patience
dog
of
in the
Ricky
fight 'cause I
Saints
have no
is
idea.
So valuable. He's
I have no-
not
I have
in a
no clue.
rush. He understands that Trick is hurt.
Ricky off the back body drop. Was he looking for Rochambeau there?
Potentially. And it may have been a case of Trick blocking it in some way, shape, or form, and Ricky calling an audible.
And Williams back to his feet.
Oh,
Saints
man.
caught him with a right. Trick with one of his own.
You don't know why, but this match feels off a bit.
Big pump kick right under the chin of the challenger. Saints uncorks a right that drops the champ. Oh, capoeira kick by Williams.
And a neck breaker by Trick. Stacks him up. Kick out by Saints.
It's a difficult one for me. It's a difficult one to have right after Braun and Seth, and I do not mean any disrespect when I say this.
You'll get no
when you just have a match with Seth and Braun like you did, and it has soul, this doesn't have soul. I don't know if that makes sense to you. But this is just kind of, okay, it's this match and it's happening, but I don't actually feel like any animosity between these two. You know what I mean? It's like it's almost there, like it's at the surface, but it's
from the top, the elbow, the cover.
Like I don't know if there's no heart, there's no soul right now. Now could change. They could switch gears at some point in this, but like right now it's just kind of like, okay, here.
On the face of the challenger is understandable. Yeah, Trick Williams just doing a tremendous job staying in this fight after what has been an assault for much of this matchup by
Ronnie, thank you for 25 minutes. It's almost like this match needs a story behind it.
Got Ricky hooked. Another bookend. Great counter by Saints. The knee to Trick. Saints looking for the revolution.
I always hang on to the title is the story.
And Trick now.
It's not enough for me. I just have to be honest about it at this point. Yeah, yeah. That just was what it was for me. I'm not like that super often. I would love any other perspectives or takes on that. I would love to know if that's just a me thing. But yeah,
when you hold gold in WWE, you are going to be put to the
it would have been better if it was Mello.
That's exactly what happened to Trick Williams tonight.
I was thinking the same thing.
I
was thinking the same thing. There's so, and I'm just hoping that like this is a stepping stone, maybe for that, because there's history between Trick and Mello. Trick and Mello have great chemistry. I don't know if they're hanging on to it. You know, maybe we'll come into this week and everyone will be able to go separate ways. Ricky can build off of this, like having his ego bruised a little from losing. You know, a lot of the time, a match like this can literally just be like a starting point of something.
I guess he's not done. I guess he's going to be a sore sport. Saints back in the ring. Yachty's back. Little Yachty. And now Williams and Little Yachty teeing off on Ricky Saints.
Whoops. It's all right. I'll just use my elbow.
I think Mr. Saints is about to receive a receipt.
Are you doing a
Lil Yachty's not going to try this. Oh, he's trying.
What are we doing? Not a rock move on Ricky Saints. That's the ultimate disrespect.
Stretch out, big bands. Whoa, Lil Yachty.
Oh my God.
With a yacht drop. A yacht drop.
Snoop did it better.
L boat for Lil Boat. But you clearly did your homework. How many times you listen to that on repeat on the way here?
That's Snoop's move.
In the gym this morning.
The Rock at home. What the fuck? He's got to show up. Lil Yachty.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, history is made. It is the first NXT Premium Live event on the CW.
At least
it gets underway at
there was
7
that
Eastern,
little something. It's almost like they knew.
Defends the NXT Women's title against Kendall Gray, Tony D'Angelo, and Araku for the NXT Men's.
3-minute ad. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Well, there is the ring general, the career killer.
I'm coming for you, Sami Zayn.
His third world championship. He's in our main event, a triple threat match for the undisputed WWE Championship. But coming up next, a rivalry renewed. The Storm, Jade Cargill, wants more gold to wrap around her waist. For the woman standing in her way, the United States champion, Tiffany Stratton. Is it Tiffany time here tonight in Riyadh? It's for the U.S. title. Tiffany and Jade next.
No one cares about your home as much as you do.
You deserve to be comfortable and know you're receiving expert care.
That's why Peterman is dedicated to service with significance.
We provide continuous support and training to our field professionals, helping them be experts in their fields.
We listen to you to give you the best possible service,
so you can feel confident in your home.
Next time you need heating, cooling, plumbing, or electrical service,
let Peterman handle it.
James? Okay. Hello, Wendy. Plutôt goûte à la bikini?
Wendy's Minions and Monsters meal. Minions and Monsters. Only in theaters July 1st.
Introducing the Armor All Podium Series, an elite line of car care products developed with our team at Oracle Red Bull Racing. Precision engineered to bring out the best in every car. The Armor All Podium Series, the world's most elite car care.
Theseus is dead.
Keep us free!
My dad is coming home.
Bringing vengeance. Bringing it all. The Odyssey, in theaters July 17th, rated R.
New plan. Hey Google, what's the fastest way to the pier?
Want me to chop the top off?
I think mine's a twist off.
Quit telling me.
Attaboy.
Okay, it's so hot in here. I need to clean my office. Just walk in here and I'm like, man, this is the worst part of my house right now. Used to be the best. Oh god, I left the ads on. Sorry. Oopsies.
Everything is live chat, you feel me?
Where's my AC? I haven't hooked it up in here yet.
Vintage condition. Congrats.
What's going on? Where's Kevin? Long gone. Long gone. Not even a thought. Not even a thought at the moment.
No, I'm not going.
Yes. Just say yes. Why not?
I have an actual... Roni, thank you for cheering 25 bits. I have an actual question, Weezy. Because you kind of float in and out of NXT, have you had much time to experience Kendall Gray, who is in the main event tomorrow night, and seeing just how great she actually is for someone at her age and experience level? Practically every match she's been involved in has been given 4 or 5 stars by Uncle Dave. She is incredible. I have seen her. Hi, Kevin. How are you? We have Kevin the Llama, which I honestly have no fucking clue where Kevin the Llama is. I have no idea. I do have I have my stress duck. The stress duck's right here. This is Howard. But how the fuck are you, Kevin? Ugh. Clown of the dick. Clown of the dick. My neck hurts. Oh. You need a duck like that? I got it at Target like around Valentine's Day. It was in the dollar section area. I always forget I have it. My therapist has like all those like squishy kind of like stress ball things. They're fun. So I got some of these of my own. I don't know what's going on. So you have seen Kendall Gray? Yeah, of course. I don't live under a rock.
Liv Morgan, Roman Reigns.
Just because I'm not watching, that's the thing. Like, no, I don't watch NXT, but like, I have the internet and I have Twitter. You know, I see everything.
How does an event become an experience? This
God.
is how.
What is this?
This is why.
Is it Hogan?
This is WrestleMania.
No.
We know what it means to our country.
Oh, I mean, I'm not.
But what could it mean to a kingdom?
But yeah, you were saying about Kendall. I mean, I don't have anything else to say beyond everything that I've seen of her is beyond her years, and everything is just singing her praises. But I just don't watch NXT regularly, so I'm not able to. There's so much to follow. I can't follow NXT, SmackDown, Raw, AWT. I can't follow all of it right now. I haven't been able to for months. I've been pretty open about that. Yeah. I don't know how other people do. You guys must like all have like all your ducks in a row. I don't. My house is under construction. I have so much. I'm getting close though. I can't wait to just have time to do what I want. Oh my god. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. What I want that's like not getting my shit together. Which will be me tanning and laying out in the sun and roasting next week. I'll tell you that much.
Congratulations to the Knicks.
And yes, I do. Everybody keeps mentioning Raw is 6 p.m. Eastern on Monday. I am aware. I do know. But a storm? What you wearing, mama? I just love her looks and her gear. Every time. What you got for me? Her and Charlotte right now, like, gear and everything is always goated for me. Which is unfortunate, because she took her out, you bitch! Purple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's United States Championship.
Get him, mama. Get him, mama. Yeah, just take it. Yeah, take it, take it. Antagonize him. Do it. She's got purple in her hair. Woo! Purple rain. Ooh. It does gotta be hot in those suits. Ooh, the tood. The tood, the tood. Do I remember Jade's weather report entrance at Mania last year? Mania 41? I was right in front for it. I watched them clean it up. I was sitting on stage.
WWE is coming back to Atlanta with a special edition Sunday night.
Cardona was crispy. Tannhausen.
September 6th at State Farm Arena. Tickets are on sale now only via Ticketmaster.
Or Jade, the fans will never let that wig slip go.
Another rivalry renewed, this time with the United States gold.
It tells you something about someone when they focus on shit like that and don't let it go. It tells me everything that I need to know, and I will not engage with it.
It's Tiffy time.
Not one bit. You better hope Tiffany Stratton's fucking tracks don't get ripped out of her head, because she got them too. Majority of that ain't hers. Hate to break it to you.
And her opponent from prior.
That gear though, oh my god, the pink. Look at the big, the actual butterfly? Okay, Christina. Okay, Xtina.
Again, these two men in a number of matches, both singles and tag teams. Late
I do love her the evolution of her look.
The night that Tiffany Stratton retained her WWE Championship against Jade Cargill, who was then the reigning queen of the ring.
Cute.
But in early November,
That's cute.
Event,
I love the butterflies. But her and Charlotte both are kind of doing the butterfly thing. But I feel like Tiffy has been doing it more. Yeah, the hair is giving early Christina. I love it. I do love it. Is there pink in it too? Cute. Their looks of the night. Oh my god.
Jade feels like she's already done the research.
Both of them see. Yeah, both of them wear extensions. How all these girls wear extensions, dude? Like almost all of them. Few exceptions. Doesn't matter. I'm wearing them too.
Interesting contrast.
It's such a normal thing. Don't matter.
Cargill, no doubt.
Who gives a shit?
Tiffany
That's why when people dwell on it, I'm like, it's such a normal thing. Like, what the fuck?
And a basement drop kick by Tiffany Stratton to start things off in this matchup for the United States Championship. And Tiffany Stratton, sweet move, takes down Jade into a pinning combination.
Does Bayley wear them? No. She is one of the few exceptions.
Clutches of the storm.
Looking for a choke slam, and Tiffany standing switch by Jade. Stratton runs into a right hand. If you're Tiffany, how do you? Look at this.
Bayley has an ass ton of hair.
Tiffany up.
Like, so much hair.
On her feet. It looked like a Jade was going for that Eye of the Storm move, and Tiffany able to counter. And now right to the back of the neck of Cargill.
I don't know if Rhea might not be wearing. Rhea might not. She was for a minute. I don't know if she still is or not. I'm leaning towards no, but I'm not totally sure.
Exactly. Cargill with a knee right to the face of the champion. And the onus is actually on Tiffany Stratton tonight to throw Jade Cargill off of her game. Jade is a Terminator in a sense that she knows what she wants to do, and she has the physical ability to just
How do I get a feeling Charlotte plays a role in this?
She doesn't have the nuance of a lot of superstars.
Because you could see it happening, but like it might not.
That, the sit-out power bomb. Cover now on Stratton, who kicks out.
Stratton's going to want to rely a little bit more on her technique, on her aerial abilities.
I do like Jade's fit and everything is the lightning bolt too. God, these fits just slap. Who did these? I wonder if they all like commission people themselves, because sometimes they do, but these are so good.
Disqualifications don't matter.
But I like Jade's obviously is still feminine. I love the matching color in her hair. But still feminine, but like badass, like deep purple, and then like tippy, like pink butterfly.
While lacking a great deal of experience in her own right, still has
I love girlhood.
over Jade Cargill in this game.
I love
has
girlhood.
A lot more experience in the ring. Jade's sticking to what she needs to do, what she's comfortable doing, and it's working out very well so far.
Tiffany Stratton, who won the gold back at the end of April by defeating Julia. And now Jade
I'm surprised the extensions don't come out more with as much pulling, etc. happens with their hair, because it's a very rare thing to happen. That's why when it happened to her, that's why my reaction to it was like, oh no, because it's so rare. It's so rare for something like that to happen.
To be physically beaten down and have your
and that had to hurt.
Push-ups to mock you. Oh, black hole slam!
And here it is. And Tiffany just got the shoulder up.
Take a look at this. Cargill ripping Tiffany Stratton out of midair, driving her down with that spinning sidewalk slam.
We've talked about this a lot, Corey, but it is so much fun to watch the maturation process of Cargill in the ring over the past year.
I agree, and I think going back to WrestleMania against Rhea Ripley, even though Cargill lost the WWE Women's Championship, might have been Jade's most complete performance from start to finish, and that can actually be a good thing for a superstar's career.
I usually don't like the body scenes, but tonight's are some of the best so ever. Yeah, I know, I agree. These are my favorites so far.
Even in the wake of WrestleMania, Jade Cargill still refused to acknowledge that Rhea
they all fit their
Jade claims she defeated
individual characters too. Like there's personality in them. I love that they've learned and run with that.
And,
nice drop kick creates a little separation.
And Tiffany Stratton driving Cargill to the corner. And now Tiffany with an opportunity.
I'm not entirely certain, but I think the knee of Cargill might have knocked a tooth loose from the champion.
And Jade just catching Tiffany.
Oh, here it comes!
Here we go. Tiffany though reverses Jaded.
Ooh.
And there's a basement drop kick by Stratton. Cover now. Hook to the leg on Cargill. And a kick out by Jaded too.
So far, there are only 2 women's matches. Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know how else to word that. My bad. They're just my favorite of the night. Thank you.
I know Tiffany Stratton would feel a little more comfortable.
I'll choose my language better.
Just a hair.
But actually, asses. Come on.
Again, Tiffany wanted that.
Okay,
that
language, please.
To get into the Alabama slam.
And this time, Jade though sent into the top turnbuckle.
And kudos to Cargill for utilizing her power to thwart Stratton's attempt for the moment.
And a rolling senton by Tiffany puts Jade in position for Tiffany's. Oh, and she got the knees up. Prettiest moonsault ever, but Jade able to counter.
Cargill had it scouted.
Oh, and turning things around. Here is the cover. Is it enough? Sandstorm almost put her away.
This is where Jade Cargill can't allow herself to become
The Saudi crowds are usually a little quiet for the women's matches. I think it gets better every year, but
or relents for even a moment.
And Tiffany, though, again, another great counter by Stratton.
Big right from Stratton, and the champ building up steam.
Cargill, though, catches her midair. Up on her shoulder, Tiffany.
Crucifix driver takes down Cargill.
Now the shoulders are down. The official, Daphne Shawn, in perfect position there.
And Jade is so strong that even on the way down, she was able to break her own fall. She was able to mitigate the momentum. And you could see Stratton had trouble finishing the pinfall attempt.
I'm just sad because everyone's going to tear this apart.
I'm extremely impressed with Stratton tonight. She's had a
I'm just
counter for
tired
just
of it.
about everything.
I'm just tired of it.
Oh, look at this B-Fab out here.
Okay, Shigo. Okay, Shigo.
The minions of Cargill.
Baddies, Cole.
And now Jade looking to take advantage with a choke slam for the championship. Tiffany got the shoulder up.
B-Fab now drawing our
If there was any time that there needed to be shenanigans, Chelsea!
Chelsea's here.
Well, the whole
Chelsea
time. Hey, Barbie.
Tiffany trying to mix it in the steps.
Yes, their bodysuits all match their personalities so well.
Oh,
I
and
love it.
B-Fab into the podium holding the title.
That's a down back.
Chelsea Green from under the ring.
Chelsea knows all about what that piece of gold means.
Old friend. Old friend.
United
No!
States champion. Oh, look at Tiffany from behind, rolling up Cargill here. Jade kicks out. Pump kick.
She was under the ring. She was
Now
waiting.
Jade gonna get her
Oh.
some Chelsea.
Ah.
Dragging Chelsea into the ring, sends her to the corner.
Hello?
Cargill's fury getting the best of her.
And now Jade looking to use that help. Charlotte!
Woo! Mama, look at that fit. I love that. I'm girling. I'm girling.
And the title off the face of Cargill.
You all look so damn good. I'm so sorry. Ah, it's so good.
Prettiest moonsault ever. Tiffany retains.
Chelsea lost a flower.
Cost
Tiffany retains.
Jade the title.
Here is your winner, and still Women's United States Champion,
Cooking.
Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton retains with a little help from Chelsea Green and the queen herself, Charlotte Flair.
I know a flower did come out of her. Now she has like flower buns. It's kind of cute
The
though.
arrival of Meechin and B-Fab
The Power Ranger fits. Oh my God, they do look like Power Rangers. The subtlety is that Chelsea wants the U.S. title. I think Chelsea needs the U.S. title back. But it's, you know, it's one of those, I don't want to think too far ahead of it. Like I'm really enjoying this entire thing because it's been a long time since I feel like we've had Meechin and B-Fab involved in something that really showcases them well. And this is doing that. And so I love all of this. That's one of those where I know what's going to happen, and I know what's going to be focused on is the blunders in that match. But it's fine because it just, shit happens for one. But that wasn't the point. This did what it needed to do. I know I always say that. They're like, oh, well, this did what it needed to do, and now we can get to this next step. It set up so many different things right here. This is the first interference of the night, and I think that it was the perfect match to have it too. TMW, thank you for cheering 25 bits. Not gonna lie, with how the US title is finally getting layers and with how many people are involved right now, they could maybe build to a multi-person match at SummerSlam if they play their cards right. I'd be down. It's such a redemption. It's such a redemption, and I like and that's the thing is, I was very vocal, and I think we can all agree because we all obviously what blunders. I didn't see any. None. It's nothing that was like holy shit. There's just a little clunky here and there. So if you didn't see it, hopefully, okay, maybe I hope I'm full of shit, and then I don't see anything about it. That would be great. That would be great because I don't give a fuck. I was so vocal about the US title and how they just like fucked it up, right? And it hasn't felt important at all. And look at, I think this is doing better than the Intercontinental right now. It's like we can't have both at the same time. Shit. But they'll get there. They'll get there right now. But now I do feel like the importance has kind of flopped over to the US. Like shit. Oh well. Oh well. You guys are getting more Hogan. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me Tiffy, Jade, Meechin, BFAB, Chelsea, Blake, Julia, whoever in a ladder match at SummerSlam for the title. I'd be okay with it, but I would be choosy on who's in it. I like that all of those people have been involved in this, and there's different stories and things actually weaved in. It's not just throwing all of them in a ring and saying, here, damn. So I do like that, but I don't want to throw too many people in it and it turn into a here, damn. Please give me a Blake versus Julia feud. 2 Stardom girlies running it back. I'm sure that that's exactly where that's headed. I mean, why else would... if you build Tiffany and Chelsea as a friendship, then Tiffy turns on Chelsea. You use that to propel Chelsea finally up the card. She can have the underdog babyface gimmick. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you can see, I can see the groundwork laid. I see it happening. But I still will stay true to me and just kind of, let it play out. Let it play out. The Hogan ads aren't as bad as the Hogan Mania 42 ads. I'm hoping that means that they listened to how ridiculous that was. And we're like, oh man, maybe we shouldn't do that again. Like, are we learning? Please. They were just a quick 30-second ad at Mania. It was like a full 3 or 4 minute ad. No, I know. Well, and I wasn't watching that because I was using, was it ESPN? I forget which one I was on that I wasn't seeing that. Hi. What's going on? I've got one more left. Yep. He was being such a baby. No, that's what I figured. That's why I didn't let him out. But he for a minute he was really going in. Like Bozo. Okay, buddy. They could hear him. They could hear him. Like, oh Bo. Jeez. Do you? What do you want to do? Huh? Maybe. Okay. Cody sensed that Gunther grabs Rex. Yeah, because he gives a shit. Because he gives a shit. When do I think Stephanie Vaquer returned? I have no clue. No clue. Low-key wouldn't mind Sami winning this. Yeah, like I said, options are super open for this one. I have no clue what to expect at all. Not even a little. I don't know. I like that I don't. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm getting antsy though. I'm getting antsy. 1, 2, 3. We're going on 2.5 hours. Okay. Just get Nancy. Oh, poster locked and loaded, ready to go. SummerSlam poster.
IYO SKY has chosen her champion, and IYO will challenge Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship in Minnesota.
Unless it was Charlotte, and then you'd want her to win. Probably.
Of course, we're getting set in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, for what's going to happen.
Like I said,
it
depends on the match.
It is WrestleMania.
This one, I don't know. I can make some shit up for you right now and say I'm rooting for Cody, which because that feels like the right thing to do as a wrestle dork. It's like, oh well, I actually think it would be this or this, but also I see anything being up for grabs. No kidding with what Cody said last night. I'm hoping for a KO return. Oh shit. Oh shit. I mentioned it earlier. I would love it. I would love if I have to be a wrestle dork. It's unavoidable. But I would love Sami Zayn to win with either Gargano. Oh my god. Okay. 2 possibilities there. If KO comes back and helps Sami win. Because I'm okay if Sami doesn't win clean. It don't fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Or Gargano getting his ass up and helping him win. That would be cool too, Roni. So, I don't know. I'm curious what we're gonna get here.
That was the moment that Oba Femi became king of the ring. Joe Tessitore, Peter Rosenberg, and Big E with you as we're getting set for the post-show of Night of Champions. But real quick, what'd you think of Oba Femi today?
Oba Femi is exactly who you think
Why are we doing this now? No,
get to everything he says he is. This man is a dominant force in WWE.
On the post-show, we will also hear from
This
Seth
is not
Rollins
NFL.
after his victory in the steel cage match.
I don't need
this.
A thriller. We talked about this all week. Who needed
Joe
to win
looks
more?
like
How big
he's
was this
excited for
Seth Rollins?
GTA
He
6 and
needed a
Vice City.
signature win. He got one in Riyadh tonight.
Plus, we will hear from the winner of the championship.
I see
triple
WWE
threat
taking some
match. It
ESPN
comes your
notes.
way after the main event, right here on the ESPN app.
Unnecessary.
Join us for the post-show.
Unnecessary. We don't need this.
Thanks, Joe and
I hate
company.
it.
We'll see you guys in the post-show
I don't
right
like
after this, which is
Thank you.
our
That was so
main
useless.
event.
Let's go. Time is money. Why is that on the screen? Go away. Hey! Why bring Kevin back in Saudi? I think you get a bigger pop in Montreal. Because I don't care where it is. First of all, because what trumps what? Yeah, sure. Okay, Kevin's gonna get a bigger pop in Montreal. Sami's gonna get a bigger pop winning here, I think. At this point in time. But potato, potato, you could say whatever. Because I don't focus on who wears, because when I'm thinking about who's gonna win something, I don't give a fuck about who's gonna get the bigger pop where. I just think about what I want to happen and what makes the most sense and what I think would be fun. I don't give a fuck about all that rigmarole. This is Sami's house, look! Sami wearing the official dress makes me confident in how I wear it. It's that half hours. He just threw it on. He's like, all right, this is good enough. It's coming right off. Someone just said eating disorder.
And it has been a love affair every
I do have an eating, well, I do have an eating disorder. It never goes away. But I am sitting here eating M&Ms right now and drinking water. So don't be afraid to get help, kids. Be who you are. Don't be ashamed of it.
Here in the Kingdom, Michael Cole, Sami Zayn is still the last real good guy.
comes to an end.
Now the joy comes to an end. Baby shark do 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 do. It does feel good to see Sami main eventing a pay-per-view again and not being like, I don't give a shit about this. You know, being like, man, I'm excited to see this. I can't wait to see what happens. What's gonna happen?
The ring general, the career killer, Gunther, looking to win a third world championship tonight. Gunther has changed a bit over the past few months. He's whining much more. He's hiding behind attorneys. But one thing has not changed. This man is a deadly weapon.
At Night of Champions.
No doubt about it, a man who believes that the wrestling mat is sacred. And yes, I agree, Cole. We've seen a different side of Gunther recently, but there is certainly a level of legitimacy to the ring general's gripes. Back in Clash in Italy, a match you and I called, Cody Rhodes retained his WWE Championship in very controversial fashion.
And what about what Sami Zayn did when he was a special guest referee?
Exactly. You have to understand why Gunther has had to resort to lawyers.
Sami's best match was at WrestleMania with Johnny Knoxville. I don't disagree with that. I love that match. That's a fun match.
Yes, I do. Gunther has
I love that WrestleMania. I like that WrestleMania more than 40 overall.
Factor in this matchup. But Gunther, of all people, knows all too well what Zayn's capable of when his back's against the wall.
WrestleMania, tonight Zayn ended the 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion.
Peanut M&Ms or regular M&Ms? I eat them all. I know, I don't know why everyone lives in a this or that world. Bitch, I have it all. I've got, these are banana nut and peanut M&Ms. I've got dark chocolate regular M&Ms. In my kitchen, I have white chocolate marsh or Rice Krispie M&Ms. Why limit yourself to this or that when you can have it all? You know? Ow. My back hurts. Angler bump? It's very possible. Very possible. Build my kingdom. Who I got winning? No clue. The show is missing something. I'm not quite sure what, but it feels smaller than usual for a Saudi event. Can I be honest with you? I feel that this is a solid wrestling show, and I feel that they focused on all of the talent that's currently there. They didn't focus on cheap pops or anything like that. They just focused on the talent that they have and the current stories that are being told and everything that they've built up until this point. And I think that it shows in this PLE, despite everybody saying how fucking ass weekly shows are. That being said, they have stopped catering to, or at least in this instance, they didn't cater to a Saudi crowd where it's like, oh, we're gonna do this, like, they're gonna bring back this crazy fucking thing where nothing makes sense in order to like cater to what they pay attention to. And so if that feels like something is missing from a Saudi event, sure, but it just feels like any other solid PLE for me.
Let's head up to our ring announcer.
I'm just upset about the crowd. I still have the gut feeling of them being held back. Being held back like on purpose, or are they just because of a World Cup?
And is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Mark. Let's go, Mark.
Introducing the challengers. First, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
No, as in security making them sit out like it's a movie theater.
From Vienna, Austria.
That's why you asked about security in the crowd earlier. Okay.
50 pounds, the ring general, Gunther.
It does suck. But to be fair, I mean, it feels like
from Atlanta, Georgia.
Just a normal, like a normal crowd, I think.
22 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is a triple threat match where the champion does not have to be involved in the decision to lose the title.
You popped up in my IG reels. I loved your vibe. Now I'm here watching live with you. Hi, Darren. Welcome. I love that. Way to follow the trail. You found me. We're at the main event. We're at the main event. Come on, Dan. I'm a yapper.
This is his 10th opportunity.
But we have fun here, all right?
A world championship. He's never held one in his career. In fact, here in Riyadh, back at the Royal Rumble, Sami Zayn lost an opportunity at the title. And many believe, Corey, that was the night that this downward spiral began for Zayn.
Sami Zayn feels at times.
Everybody pray for me that my account doesn't get nuked. Everybody pray for me, please. I'm so scared.
Incredibly hard to come by in this game. If he fails on his 10th attempt, that might be it for Sami Zayn.
It's been a rough year for Zayn. Remember, he only held the United States
Dan's already worried.
for 22 days before losing it.
Naturally just concerned. Look at him.
What an atmosphere in here.
And here we go. Gunther goes right after Sami Zayn to take out the man he called the non-factor. And now Cody Rhodes and Gunther go at it.
Tossed out
Rhodes,
Sami.
Owns a number of victories over Gunther, not just recently, but back in Saudi Arabia, 2024, when he beat Gunther for the Crown Jewel Championship. Now Gunther sent over the top rope by Zayn. Sami Zayn decidedly the favorite by this
Darren Engler, thank you for the
18,000 plus tonight.
I think it's hilarious. Darren Dangler. Dan Engler's in the ring right now. Thank you for the $5 super chat over on YouTube. Appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to our chaos.
With a side headlock on Zayn. An opportunity for both these men to keep this a one-on-one matchup with Gunther out of the match, at least momentarily. Another cover by Cody. And a kick out by Sami. And Cody dropped down, and there's the big right.
Sorry. Oh, no, I started.
Strategy for any competitor in this matchup to always try to neutralize the third, whomever that may be. Make this as close to a one-on-one contest as possible. That said, it's incredibly difficult. So on the other side of the coin, if you are the odd man out, to use a phrase our good friend JBL utilizes, hang around the rim. Be ready to capitalize on any opportunity because they may be few and far between in this match.
It is a big fight feel here tonight for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Leapfrog by Rhodes. Gunther now gets involved again. And the man that Cody Rhodes labeled a mosquito, Sami Zayn.
A mosquito sucking the blood.
And now Cody Rhodes fighting back against the man known as a career killer, Gunther. The man who ended AJ Styles'
It's been a while since I've been like excited and like into a main event. I didn't give a fuck about Roman and Jacob. I will not lie to you. I really didn't care. I told you that when it was happening, though. I really didn't care.
Notice how cool, calm, and collected the ring general is at the moment.
And you know, I mean, it wasn't even that. I mean, I was, but I wasn't. Punk and Roman, but there was something about it that I was like, oh, no. It was a good match. It was a great match.
And Zayn just will not go away.
I know Cody might have compared Sami to a mosquito, and I can't believe I'm using this as a compliment. Sami Zayn's probably closer to a cockroach in that the man knows how to survive.
La Cuca. Sami Zayn's a cockroach because he knows how to survive.
And as he went down the corner goes Rhodes, and now Gunther in that zone. The zone where he wants to maim, the zone where he wants to cripple, the zone where he wants to take out Rhodes.
I need to tweet that.
Gunther bathing in the disdain of this Saudi Arabian crowd tonight. The ring general,
he just doesn't care.
Unbothered.
He doesn't give a damn. Doesn't care what anybody thinks about. It's about money and gold for Gunther. That's all it's about. is about being the best wrestler in the world. And a chop drives the champion to the canvas. Cover now by Gunther and Cody at 1.
And remember, just moments ago, Rhodes was
I'm snorting a lot today. What the fuck? I hate cockroaches too, dude. They suck. Sami El Cucaracha. He could go, dude. We could send oh my God, send Sami to AAA right now. La Cucaracha. Oh, El Cucaracha. Sorry, El Cucaracha.
Zayn runs into a chop by Gunther. I was just about to say.
Is what it's Sami Cucaracha or what is it? Is it? The feminine and masculine confuses me with certain words. Is the Cucaracha like cockroach no matter what, or is it just the Eller law that makes it masculine and feminine?
If anybody can
El Cucaracha. Okay, thank you. No, we can move past El Generico, and now he's El Cucaracha.
Sports entertainer in the world.
Cody realized
it's okay, Dan. Breathe.
Here. He didn't care. He said, "Bring me Gunther. Bring me Sami Zayn."
I'd love for Kia to come out and screw Sami out of a win. That would make a good future story. Oh, see, I was thinking that he'd help, but I mean, either way. Yeah, I could see it being him screwing him too, but
Cody caught him.
I got to remember what KO was doing on his way out.
Sami's still in it.
Take a look at this exchange. Rhodes able to whip Gunther over with a power slam, and then following with a side effect to Sami Zayn. The champion in control for the moment.
And here's Gunther now. Cody able to duck underneath it. Gets a double. Cody cutter. Cody looks good tonight.
Sure does.
Suicide dive by Rhodes. And Cody's got Gunther a bit out of sorts here.
We talk so frequently about the importance of strategy.
For the sunset flip, Gunther trying to hang on. Doesn't. Pinning combination, kick out at 2.
Rhodes is no exception when it comes
Cody
to
low-key moving today. He is moving. They all moving. Gunther moving.
Cody from behind looking for crossroads. Gunther into a snap there. Hooks Cody up. Powerbomb to Rhodes. Stacks him up. Is it enough? Sami Zayn saves the matchup for himself.
For himself being the operative word, Cole, because Sami realizes that even though he may not be involved in the fall, his biggest opportunity could very well go up in smoke. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to hanging around the rim, being ready for anything.
We mentioned Gunther and what he did to Styles.
No title changes so far, so I know. I feel it. I do. If I'm leaning towards anything, I'm leaning that it's happening. I just, you know, I don't know what to.
Gunther was runner-up to Roman Reigns that night. Oh, as he's driven into the steps by Sami.
I don't know what to expect.
Sami.
I'd love a cheeky Drew return just to be a menace. Shut up! No! Stop!
I compared Sami to Wemby, the center of the San Antonio Spurs. I called him entitled. I called him delusional.
Oh, God.
Do you look at that with Sami Zayn? Went for the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Cody able to counter it.
No one ever wins with a Blue Thunder Bomb.
Series of lefts.
Simon.
Oh, Sami caught him. Blue Thunder Bomb. Zayn's got a chance. Cody kicks out.
To answer your question and your comparison between Sami Zayn
what was the match that he actually did, though?
Disagree. I understand Sami has a tendency to be a bit abrasive in his ways sometimes, but in Sami's heart, he believes he is
Corey is a Sami sympathizer. My God.
To Zayn. He wants what he wants.
Sami trying to feed off this capacity crowd tonight. Cody is in trouble in the corner. Sami's got him. Looking for a haluva kick to Gunther again. Oh, no.
No countouts, no disqualifications under triple threat rules.
It may be a while before we see Sami again. It's interesting. Gunther keeps flinging Sami out of the ring because he wants to pin the champion.
You can kind of feel the impact from that one. Holy.
And that's what it all boils down to. Gunther believing that the mat is sacred. He is still very
At the end of the day, I do love Gunther.
If you want to call yourself the champion, you want to beat the champion.
Gunther old school. You know, he really is. I love that about him.
Knows he can do it tonight.
You're absolutely right again. Gunther now.
I'm a Sami ride or die. Please, Sami, bring the title home.
Not much real estate to work with for either man.
Gunther looking to hook Cody here. Cody up on the top rope. Trying to block. He does. Drops
The least dangerous move in wrestling. Stop it.
Uh-oh, Gunther caught him. Waistlock now applied. Cody turns it around. Rhodes, crossroads to Gunther. Cody to retain. Hook to the leg. Oh, and Sami Zayn pulls out.
What are you doing? What, you can't grab Dan? Don't ever put Dan Angler in charge of a match that Cody and Gunther are in ever again. Don't do it.
Absolutely necessary for Sami Zayn to prevent the count.
Gunther can, I mean, sorry. Dan can't catch a break.
And Cody wants Sami. And these two men who were once the closest of friends, now fighting it for the biggest prize in the business.
It's my favorite main event in a while, y'all.
Went with the disaster kick, Sami. Rolled out of harm's way. And Zayn, brainbuster! Cover! And Gunther with a splash! Breaks things up. And now Gunther's opportunity with a power bomb to Sami. Power bomb to Cody into Zayn. This Terminator-like Gunther. Sami! Wow! For the win! For the title! Gunther kicks out at 2.5. What a move by Sami!
Take a look at the dominance of the ring general, power bombing the champion onto the other challenger, Sami Zayn.
Look at that. Oh,
a little insurance.
Nice. Oh my God.
But Sami Zayn flips the script and nearly upset Gunther to become WWE champion.
This is for
I don't know if I'm watching the post show. I probably will leave it on while I get some things done. I got to upload a couple clips and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing after this. What time is it?
Now it's the American
I might be going to a friend's. I don't really know.
Cody Rhodes has been neutralized. His title in great jeopardy at the moment.
I guarantee you the
Gunther sucks at splashes, not me.
Watching this matchup closely, he has a decision to
He's
make.
just so damn big. He just comes down like he's like a flying squirrel. I love him for it.
Heading to the top rope. Gunther to his feet. Sami's got to roll through. And Gunther misses, gets hung up. Hung up in the corner. Sami's got an opportunity. Sami's got an opportunity here. Zayn, haluma kick. Haluma kick. Sami's going to do it. Sami's going to do it.
He's going to pull it. Cody!
Pulls the official out.
Cody!
Fair play.
Okay, no, okay, wait. He said, fuck being honorable. You're going to play you look wild, bud.
Rhodes realized he was a fraction of a second away from losing his title.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, desperate times. I get you. Sami did it too. Sami did it too. The last real good guy. Being the good guy doesn't always get you where you want to be. Believe me.
After he thought he had him beat. And Cody now ripping apart our announce table.
Rhodes doing a little redecorating.
That's my secret cap. I'm always angry.
In mind. But Zayn from behind.
Oh, what just happened?
Thwarts whatever Cody was trying to cook up.
And now Cody. And Sami Zayn now going to clear the Arabic announce table. Both tables now have been cleared. Sami Zayn ripping equipment out everywhere. And Cody now.
That's not where Cody wants to be, I'll tell you that much.
What does Sami have in mind? Sami Zayn now. With Cody Rhodes in trouble.
Are you kidding me?
Sami Zayn gonna go for broke. Uh-oh. Sami wants a package pile driver.
Kevin Owens like. Sami Zayn now. Rhodes fighting back. Cody with a
That's another Kevin Owens little.
And now,
oh my God!
Zayn is down. Sami Zayn said crashing through our announce desk. by a desperate American nightmare.
Cody's off the rails.
Sami Zayn sent crashing through our announce desk. It's tough to tell what he was planning. Took out our audio.
Are the water bottles okay, though?
Trying to get this repaired.
These kids are screaming. Gunther about to capitalize. No, look.
Of the ring general, and Gunther gonna follow.
Oh, no. You gotta. It didn't break. Do it again. Do it again. Poor Cody.
And a second thunderous powerbomb.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. No.
This is Gunther's
Terrible.
moment. Zayn
Who the
is
hell?
down. Rhodes
Who's
is
down? Who is that?
Gunther trying to drag a lifeless American nightmare back to the center of the ring. Sleeper hold. The sleeper hold is in.
No.
Rhodes is starting to fade. That's it.
What do you say?
Sammy's fading.
What do you say?
Gunther.
Ask
like a
him.
constrictor, squeezing the breath
Ask
out of the
him.
WWE champion.
Sorry.
Back here as Gunther looks to put Rhodes away.
Cole, your mic.
Sami Zayn has not moved since being driven through our announce table.
Oh, is it someone fixing his mic? It's been the whole night, dog.
Finding the strength to fight his way up.
Gunther still got it locked in, though. The sleeper is still locked in.
I say piggyback.
Create some space and separation.
Gunther's back in. Cody flailing desperately. But it's triple threat rules. No rope breaks apply.
Cody! Cody, come on, what do you say, man? Cody!
I don't like to play favorites with refs, but Dan might be one of my favorites.
About to claim the undisputed WWE title, but Sami Zayn!
Sami said no!
Sami Zayn would not let Cody's arm fall.
Michael, just shout into Corey's mic. Grab a mic and just... I can't hear Cole. That sucks.
Gunther now.
That really sucks.
With control over Sami Zayn.
Come on, Sami. Stay out of my business, Sami.
Stay out of my business, Sami.
I told you.
Oh, Cody's...
And now Gunther taking the fight to Sami. Corey just gave me his headset. Gave me his headset for this matchup here between Gunther and Sami Zayn. And Sami now in the corner. An exploder. Sami's got a chance.
Oh my God.
Sami's got a
Oh my God.
chance.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Gunther back to his feet. Sami, Haluma kick. Zayn's gonna do it. Here's the cover. Gunther kicked out. Gunther kicked out.
Don't play with my emotions, dog.
That may have been the last chance. That may have been the last chance for Sami Zayn.
That may have. Welcome back, Cole.
Sami Zayn with a golden opportunity and a Haluma kick to Gunther. And just like that, shoulder up by Gunther and everyone here tonight.
Y'all okay? How's everyone's blood pressure? How's everyone's blood pressure? We good?
Sami has to dig down deep. Sami frustrated. Sami,
I thought that was it. No, I did.
Here tonight.
That felt like the moment before.
Zayn dragging Gunther back to his feet. And Gunther with a clothesline. And that may be the death blow. That may be it for Zayn's opportunity. Cody back in it. Super cutter. Rhodes looking for the crossroads.
Ooh.
Sami turns it around. Crossroads to Cody.
I think he's doing it. Oh my God, I think he's doing it.
How much does he have left? Gunther is caught.
Sami's caught in the clutches of the ring general.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Sami turns it around on Gunther.
I have no
Cody
idea.
getting into the mix.
I have no idea.
Looking for a double.
Oh my God, a double crossroads. We still got Sami.
And Cody, is he going to look for one more on Sami? Is he going to look for one more?
Ooh, shit.
Shoulders down.
Oh my God!
Miracle!
Miracle! How?
Sami Zayn, the champion.
No shenanigans. No shenanigans.
And new undisputed WWE champion.
I'm a wrestle crier, okay? Shut the fuck up.
Corey, it happened. It happened. On his 10th try, Sami Zayn finally is champion.
I'm a bleeding heart, okay? Shut up. Leave me alone. He still hates water bottles.
A miracle in Riyadh.
He deserves it. Fuck you, you piece of shit. How many water bottles did you hurt to get here, bitch? A lot, okay.
Sami Zayn started this journey in 2002. A quarter century later, Sami Zayn is WWE champion.
All of the
Crazy.
years, all of the
Crazy.
miles,
Love it. I
all of
love
the
it
broken hearts and the
so much.
sacrifice
I love it
has
so
led
much.
to
I feel
this
so
point,
validated. I
to the
love it. I
top
think
of
that
the
that is
mountain.
amazing. I think it's the right move right now. I think this was the time to pull the trigger on Sami. I just love it.
I am still in shock. Sami had
I get told all the time, you know, I feel so, I feel like such an outcast everywhere that I am, everywhere I exist, and it was starting to where I was feeling like an outcast, and the thing that made me an outcast, you know, like being a wrestling fan and working online ostracizes you from everybody and the people in your life, right? Because it's so out of left field. And then what started happening was then I didn't feel like I even belonged in the thing that made me weird. And so I just was feeling a little hopeless. And everything about this show just validated, like, oh, I don't know. So I'm trying not to be a little baby back bitch, but I'll be a little baby back bitch, okay? Shout out Sami Zayn, motherfucker, what the?
Sami Zayn once again proves the world
man.
wrong.
Thank you all for saying nice things. I see the nice things you're saying. I really appreciate it. You're the best commentary. You really make watching WWE so much more fun. It's all I want. I just want to have fun.
Sami Zayn celebrating.
There's a time and a place to focus on the things that are just shit. We can butt actually all kinds of things, but at the end of the day, Rudy 2, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Happy tears. Yeah, they really are. They are. This is not sad. This is not sad, Weezy.
Worked his ass off to get to this moment in his career.
That was my favorite main event in such a long time. Favorite main event in such a long time. It makes me actually very excited for what happens moving forward. And the cool thing is, I have no idea where they go from here. Not a clue.
How sweet.
Please stop telling me rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Where? I feel like I'm losing my mind sometimes. But I'm glad I found you. This was valid to me. Thank you. Weezy, being different makes you amazing. You guys just stop. You're gonna make me cry. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Sami Zayn is a world
I refuse to be somebody that I'm not. That's a very hard thing to do. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, remember last time? Oh, this is the gung ho, man. Oh.
10 years in WWE, I've been challenging for this championship. They said I would never do it. They said you'll never win it. Well, here it is. Ride or die.
felt, bud.
No one cares about your home
so fucking good.
as much as you do. You deserve to
That
be
was so good.
comfortable and know you're receiving.
I have a headache. Oh my god, my head hurts from all that. Jesus. Darren Engler, thank you for the $5 super chat again over on the tube. Appreciate you. Saudi screw job. Oh my god. Is this the best PLE this year? In my opinion, I think so. I think so. If you might be able to bring one up to me that would trump it, but no, I think that takes the cake. Shit, man. I'd argue 42 Night 2 was a bit better. It's fair. Fair. Oba versus Roman or Sami versus Punk? Sami versus Punk, personally. I'll come back around with Roman. I'm just not there right now. That's certainly pay-per-view main event of the year. Every bit of that was good. It was basically shenanigan free. This was a great show. It was. Oh my god. I'm glad they did it a clean pinfall so it doesn't overshadow his win. I'm honestly shocked. I love that because it would have been a but actually. And they didn't give you a but actually. But he won. Fair and square. It's conflicting with Sami right now. Like, he did. I thought there would be shenanigans, so it would be like, oh yeah, you piece of shit, fucking. I'm glad that that's the way that it went, but. R10 Gaming Rules, thank you for the $5 super chat. Awesome stream, Wheezy. Appreciate you and happy for Sami. Such a feel-good moment. It is! Great American Bash is tomorrow. I am not planning to stream tomorrow. No. What are you saying? There was no interferences. What about Danhausen? I meant the main event. We were talking about the main event. There's a but actually. The whole time he's been doing that. I'm sorry, this was sloppy. Sami can't win anything if it isn't in Canada or Saudi. Whatever. Sure. Fine. Enjoy that Sunday with Sami as a WWE Undisputed Champion. I don't know what to do going into Monday. Am I a ride or die? Like, am I cheering for Sami? Am I a ride or die? Or am I going into Monday? I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know what I am. I have no clue. Like, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh god. Sami probably. You know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about me. If you're new to me, if you're rolling through, you've never been with me before. I'm a live in the moment kind of person. So like, I love this and everything just happened. I just want to revel in it and enjoy it and talk about it. And you know what? I don't really care to know next step, third step, SummerSlam. When does he lose this? When does he lose that? I like to live in right now. We get so caught up in what's happening next and trying to predict everything and being one step ahead. I have learned. I just want to slow down and I just want to be in what this is now because life is too short and enjoying things is too short. And before you know it, you're in a moment where you're like, wow, things are ass again. And then you just can't enjoy anything. And the water bottle on the table sent me and immediately went wheezy. I cannot wait to post that. I cannot wait to post that. The fact that that motherfucker in the middle of all of this hit a goddamn water bottle.
Last last moment, the last world title opportunity for Sami Zayn.
So funny.
He absolutely had to get it done here. Maybe this opportunity would never come again. The fact that he got to become WWE champion.
That was Sammy's wink, right?
It's mind-blowing. The double crossroads.
Those are for all my water bottle ride or dies.
Byron Saxton is with Sami Zayn, your new champion.
Oh my God.
Sami, wow, wow, wow. All the heartbreaks, all the setbacks. How does it feel? Is it registering that you now stand as undisputed WWE champion?
Give me 1 second. Let me just hear them for 1 second, would you?
Take a page from John Cena. Just soak that in, Bob. Live in that moment, dude.
No, I honestly don't know how to answer that, Byron. A lot has been said about me. Some good, and lately, some bad. A lot of folks said I would never win the WWE Championship. But I stand here tonight in front of my people, هون في الرياض. قدام شعب العرب، قدام شعب الإسلام. البطل العالم، the WWE Champion. It is hard to believe, oh my God. Byron, you know, I'm not usually at a loss for words, but
Ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
You know what? You're damn right I deserve it! 20 plus years in the game at the highest level, never got the recognition. 10 plus years chasing this championship.
Talk your shit.
Never got the recognition.
Talk your shit.
I don't care what happens to me tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. Forever, I will be Sami Zayn, WWE champion.
The first world championship for Sami Zayn, and it comes at Night of Champions.
It's such a testament
Saudi Arabia. After weeks and weeks of Cody Rhodes
blocking
and
out
Gunther
noise
from Clash in Italy to the SmackDown
I've been talking about that
rematch,
so much lately.
and all of a sudden Zayn,
but there's so many people that would be, you know, and there's a time and a place. There's a time and a place of giving up and everything. But there's so many people that be like, oh, Sammy, you should leave and go elsewhere. You should go do this. You should go do this. Like, oh, he's not appreciated. He's not this. And some people decide that they're going to water where they are, and they're going to persevere, and they're going to do everything in their power to make their own reality and make things happen for them. And that's still a thing that can happen. So people can talk all their shit, and sometimes they still don't know what they're talking about.
Zayn
don't let anybody ever tell you that you can't do something.
We've been together the last few days, analyzing this whole show,
don't let anyone ever tell you
talking
can't do
about what
something.
it would be, and now we sit here, and it has happened. Sami Zayn has been doing brilliant work now for the last few weeks. We said on SmackDown, the disrupting, the talking trash, all of the things. But now, obviously, this is a different level. We also talked about Stone Cold Steve Austin. We talked about Austin 316.
30 years ago.
30 years ago. Could there ever be a promo that could come close? How about what we just got from Sami Zayn?
Sami Zayn said, they said I would never do it. He did it. Let's show you how he did it.
I don't give two shits about listening to these three guys sitting at, I'm not going to lie to you.
Take us through it.
Look, Sami Zayn had to overcome
I don't know what it is. I do not fucking care.
Looking at the grit he displayed to give Gunther that overhead suplex into the corner and then line him up thinking this could be the finish right here.
Is this our post show? We're doing ESPN
he goes to cover,
analysis. I don't like it.
Once again, Gunther displays that he is not to be lightly dispatched.
And this
is
the
super
moment,
chat?
I think,
I'm so sorry. I have a headache
thought,
right now.
All right, Cody's now in the spot. Perfect position for a crossroads. Done deal. Get out of Dodge. and they kept
Eddie H, thank you for the $2 super chat. One Bloodline member lost and one Bloodline member won.
You guys thinking, oh, Sami's got it. No, Cody's got it.
Uzi.
No, Sami's got it.
The way that played out was so dramatic at the end, but we still thought as much as Sami was able to show at the end, you still had to
I was just wondering if it's because I just don't care listening to other people analyze stuff right now. I don't give a fuck. I watched it myself.
Time and time again.
Right here, you think the second Crossroads is coming. It's a sure thing, right, Joe?
Just a beautiful counter and a pinfall victory for Sami Zayn.
Yeah,
what a moment. You think now
I
so
have
many things of the immediate future, obviously.
A raging headache.
Undisputed champion, and you think about
I have a
Gunther
raging
and
headache.
how close he's been in recent weeks. And then there's the question, where does this leave Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, Cody is in a tough spot right now. There's not really a major argument to be had here. I mean, this was within the confines of a triple threat match.
Absolutely.
Right?
I think I've said everything on stream I want to say. I really want to make some videos about this very quickly.
Cody did the same.
He also held his hand
so I
up
might
in the
do that,
same
but
for- with Sami.
they're giving me a headache. I don't know what it is. They're giving me a headache. But I don't plan on being live tomorrow, but I would like to try and get some things out for y'all talking about everything. I'm trying to think if there's anybody that I can currently raid. Do I want to? I should, because there's a lot of you here. Bop, 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 bop. I don't know if she's staying on. World Cup action in an hour. I think Minnie is staying on for all of this. I'll send you to Minnie. I think she's doing World Cup later. Camera quality looking banging, by the way, Min. All right, don't be weird. Be nice. Appreciate you guys very much. Peace, love, and all that shit. Bye.